Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? How is it going?
Hello.
Welcome in. Thanks for the hydration, team. How are you doing? It's finally time that I play the game that I say I play all the time. We're gonna play some Trickcal today. And it's going to be awesome. I thought about using the Speaky model. Maybe I could. Should I use the Speaky model? I wonder how much I need to change it. Hold on. I kind of want to use it. I mean, I went through all that work of setting up the Speaky model. I'm probably not going to change the faces too much, but like I might as well, right? All right, come on. There we go. It's perfect. Except it's flipping the wrong way and it's massive. It's so huge. Oh my gosh. Let me do that one, I guess. I don't know. There, let's do this one. Perfect. It's so big. I love it. It's definitely... This is definitely a great idea. Especially on the gaming screen, it's so huge. I want to flip it though. Can I just flip the whole scene? Oh, I can't. That's annoying. Anyway, yeah, we're playing Trickcal today. It's gonna be awesome. I'm not gonna use this model. It's too much. It's too much. Let's do this one. I have too many I need to pick from here. And I think I could do it. I would just have to resize it all, and it's gonna be super annoying. Come on, VitoTube. There we go. Why am I mad? Why am I mad? Hello? Why am I mad? What? Why am I mad? Hello? VitoTube, what's up? Okay, there we go. I don't know why I'm mad. That was weird. It's fine. What a great way to start stream. What a great way to start. I'm doing great. But no, we're gonna play some Trickcal today. There is a new event that just came out. So I think we're gonna go through the event. It'll be cool. I don't actually know if this one's gonna be that funny. It seems like it's gonna be a little more serious. So hey, you get the emotional side of Trickcal today. But it's fine. It'll be fun. I'm sure it will be. But we also have to do our dailies. I think is there any like hard content, or I don't think there's any crazy content. There is Playground, which is out right now. Trickcal has these really funny they have the, well, not funny, they have these like weekend events, which are just 3-day mini events that they run. And they're just, it's just funny. It's just a cool idea. One of them is like a stacking game, like a competitive stacking game, where you just stack sprites of the characters on top of each other until they fall over. And then the one that's out right now, which is Playground, it's an event where there's like 1-star students to 3-star students, or students, I'm too Blue Archive brained, apostles. And so obviously, really the only viable characters are 3-star apostles. So to give the 1-star apostles value, in Playground, they like, the 1-star apostles deal like 500% damage or something like that. It's crazy. They just make it so you actually get to use your like lower ranked characters, and it's really funny. I like it. It's cute. It's cute. I think it's fun. It's a fun way to like not just have your like 1-star rarities like completely useless. And there's like a couple ways to do that, you know, and I think this is a fun way to do it. Now, granted, I think every character can be like leveled up, like starred up, I guess, you know, but even when you star them up, it's really not worth it. You know, they just don't deal enough Like in Blue Archive, I know like 1-star students could be starred up and they can actually be very useful. Some are meta. You know, like Ibuki's a 1-star student and she's not meta anymore, but she was at a point fully starred up. She's very strong. But like that's not the case here. Even if you star them up all the way, they're really not. Fortunately, they're not useful, which is sad because I like a lot of the 1-stars. They're cute. They're very cute. I like them. Maybe I'll go through some today, but fortunately, they're really not worth leveling up because it's very expensive to level up stuff. But yeah. So we got new update. I don't need to do any gacha. I think I can gacha for the new character, or she's not new, but I can gacha for her card. Because I think, yeah, there's a new card out for the student or the apostle. I'm gonna keep saying student, guys. I'm too Blue Archive brained. Every character in a gacha game is a student because I can't switch my brain off. These are apostles, and they worship us because we are the second coming. I think we are literally the second coming, as in there was someone before us and they died, and now we are here. We are literally the second coming. I didn't even piece that together. I just remembered that the person who was here before died. Like 100 years before us or something like that. And then we were prophesized about, so we are legitimately the second coming. That is so funny. God, this is great. It's awesome. We are literally running a cult, and it's fine. But we would never call it a cult. What do we call it? I think, yeah, they call them apostles. So, yeah, we're definitely not a cult. To be fair, I actually don't think they worship us. They just, like, I'm just, like, in charge. They worship a tree. Which sounds mean, but I'm pretty sure it's Yggdrasil or whatever, which I believe is based off of Norse mythology. I don't really know much about Norse, or if that even is Norse, but I think that's what it's based off of. So, I won't make fun of them worshiping a tree, but it is very Trickcal coded to just worship an inanimate object. But no, the tree is not inanimate. It is actually has powers, so it's not actually a joke. Which I think they're going to be talking about today in the event. It's pretty important. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm super duper excited. Because I love Trickcal. I've never been able to really play it on stream because I kind of already started a lot. But we do have some new main story, which we might get to. The nice thing is that Trickcal is like bite-sized. You know, every single episode, like the longest story, like sections are like 7 episodes. They don't go past 7 episodes. So they're nice and short, you know, you're not locked in for like a 4-hour, you know, experience or whatever. But I think they still carry a lot of comical weight and emotional weight when they need to. But I think it's nice. Like you can get through an entire story in about an hour. I mean, we'll see with how I stream how long these will take, but probably not too long. But they're nice. Nice little bite-sized stories that you can listen to. We also have Apostle stories, which actually might be fun. I've never gone through any of the Apostle stories. So maybe I'll do some of that today. It's kind of like relationship quests in Blue Archive, I assume. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right today. I'm actually not too tired. I slept really well last night. I don't know why. I was very, very tired last night. And I did stay up till like midnight, but that's my own fault. But I slept really well, so I feel pretty good actually. I feel pretty good. We'll see if it lasts. We'll see if I get tired later, but for right now, I'm feeling good. Got a new sparkling water flavor. This is a Waterloo sparkling water, cherry limeade. Oh, that's nice. That's got a great flavor. I'm a fan. That's a really good one. That's a really pungent cherry flavor. Not so much lime. I do taste it, but nice. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't been in the sparkling water game since 2020, there's like a revolution happening in the sparkling water industry. It's good. It's still not soda. And I need to preface that every time I talk about sparkling, it's not going to be a soda. It's not going to be that sweet. But it has a lot more flavor than they used to. Like, it's not just, oh, we crushed a lemon on top of the water. It used to be like that. But like now they actually have like nice flavors. But once again, it's not a soda. It's not a fruit juice. It's still mostly sparkling water. Yeah, it's not essence of sparkling. Yeah, it's they're really good now. I like them. Hello, Tiber. Every time you come in, I feel like I mess up your name. Is it just Tiberion? I feel like I mess up your name every time, and I feel like I'm a bad streamer. But welcome in. You have a Trickcal emote? Is that a BTTV? Wait, just call you Tybe? Okay, I can do that. Tybe. I will try to remember. Is that an official Twitch emote? Oh, no. It's from a different channel. I see. I was looking at the wrong chat. Argent Nap. I love it. I love that, Oedipine one. The Oedipine chill is so funny. Oh, man. It's from your friends. I see. Yeah, I used the streamer bot multi-chat, and it was just saying it was from Twitch, so I had to look at the other chat. Nice. But yes, we were playing Trickcal, which I've been playing since launch, well, global launch. But I haven't really. I think I streamed it once when I did the. It wasn't April Fool's. What was it? Was it April Fool's? I guess it was. Yeah, I think it was my April Fool's stream when I did the Speaky model. I think that's when I did it. I think I streamed it for like a little bit after that, but yeah, I haven't really been streaming it at all. I don't know. It just felt, I don't know how I'm going to stream it, but we'll see. Especially now, you know, before I go to hiatus and whatever. I think this might be a nice little Saturday thing. I don't know if we can do it every Saturday, because we're really just going to be doing the event today, and then maybe we'll do some apostle quests. I don't know what they're actually called. But, oh no. I want more people to play Trickcal. Because I love it. And it's amazing. Event's kind of long. Hey, that's perfect. That's perfect. Is it longer than 7 episodes? They're usually always 7 episodes. So hey, maybe this one will be longer. I won't mind it. I think they're all usually a good length. So we'll see. We still got to do our dailies, which honestly don't take too long. You want me to tell? Can you tell me how many episodes there are? Because I don't think that would spoil it. If you could tell me how many episodes there are, that would be actually very nice. So that would know how much I need to focus. 12? Oh, okay. All right, that's not too bad. I'm interested to see why it will be that long, but I'm excited. That's cool. This will definitely be the longest episode then. I wonder if their new main story is that long though, or if the main story. Hold on, let me. You'll find out. Okay. No, that's Revival, main story. Because they just added a new main story. Oh, but I can't see because I haven't finished the main one. I need to finish the main story. I need to finish it. All right. But yeah, we at least have to do our dailies, so let's go ahead and do that. Whoa. All right. Why is it so quiet? Why is it so quiet? Why is game so quiet? SFX is loud. Alright, I don't know why the game's so quiet. I'm F2P. I'm F2P when it comes to well, no, I'm not. I've only bought outfits. I haven't bought any like pulls, but when you buy a character outfit, when you buy an outfit, you get a little bit of pulls. So I'm technically not free to play, but I am essentially free to play. I've just only bought in cosmetics. Which, to be fair, that's really all you need to do. You don't need to buy anything in this game. Unless you like the outfits, which, to be fair, there are so many cute ones. I'm actually really thinking about the Chloe one. It looks so cute. But these are really the only things you need to buy. If you just play the game every day, which really doesn't take too long, you just get enough pulls. I have every single character in the game. Granted, they're not, you know, all leveled up. But I have every single character in the game, and I haven't had to spend a single dollar on actual pulls. Like I said, I have been spending money on the outfits, but you don't need to do that. Alright. You didn't help me today. Okay. Only missing Epica and Cyst. Nice. You buying pets? I'm actually not buying pets. I probably should be. I really want to buy the I want to buy this guy. I want to buy him. Look at how cute he is. The Snapjack. Look at how cute he is. He's so adorable. Now maybe I should buy pets. I actually buy the legendary pets. Yeah, I might do this. He's so cute. They do give benefits. Yeah, I really don't know much about the game, to be fair. I just kind of do it. I read the story. I don't really follow... I follow one guy on YouTube who does, like, meta stuff and, like, you know, explains the game. There's, like, two YouTubers that I follow, and that's my limit. You got an estate? What's the estate? I might. I might. Did I buy? Yes, I bought that at the shop. What do I need to do? Alright, we gotta do our combat. With made crepe. I actually, if you could tell me, I want to do that. How do I get crepe? I want to get crepe. That would be, I just don't know how to do it. Maybe I'll do this later. Let's just sweep right now. If you could tell me where to get crepe. I've been wanting to get crepe. Buy the property? Wait, whoops, we gotta grab this really quick. 100% an investment. Yeah, I know, I've been wanting crepe. I just didn't know where to get her. Is it in the inferior? Oh, real estate. Oh. So I just need to buy the oh, but I have to get this one, right? And the audio is all weird right now. Only one house type can be applied. Wait, if I do this, does that actually give me crepe or does that just give me her outfit? Because I'll get both. I don't need a pull for Aya, so it's fine, right? I might as well. I bought both. Congrats, you moved in. All right, let's go see if crepe is there now. Or do I need to buy crepe? Check out the order. Okay, chewing gum is here. Why does she have a little doghouse? Why does she have a doghouse? That's funny. Where is Crepe though? Isn't she in the she's in Friends, right? Man, I don't know where she is. Like I said, I really don't know. I've been looking and I can't find anyone to tell me where it is. So if you could tell me what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so I do need to buy the other property. Alright, that's fair.
VIP 고객님이
I wanted her
방금의
outfit anyway.
무게만큼이나 특별한 프리미엄 상품만 지급해요.
Okay, let's see. Rest in peace, my gems. It's okay. Okay.
어서 오세요. 여왕의
So now she should be there. Let me grab the speaky. There she is.
오늘도 잘 부탁드려요.
Guys, look at her. Look at Crepe.
교주님, 어서 오세요.
Now how do I get you to...
저 잘했나요? 금방 끝날 거예요. 감사합니다. 배운 대로
Thank you,
깨끗하게
Crepe.
치웠어요.
Oh my gosh, that's cinema.
오늘 저 잘했나요?
That's awesome. I love it.
감사합니다. 깨끗하게 샥샥
Alright, Crepe, I need you to... Oh, maybe I go to owned properties. Here we go.
왜 이렇게 노잼이
What? She didn't...
나지?
She didn't change. Where do I change her? Room visit? No. Really? Storage? Oh, why is she in storage? why would you put her in storage? Do not store. There she is. She's so cute, man. Thank you for telling me where Crepe is. I've been looking for Crepe for so long and no one has told me. My life is complete. My life is complete. Look at her go. I still... Why does chewing gum have a doghouse though? Why does she need a doghouse? Stupid. Oh man. She stays there, yeah. Get in your little doghouse. Alright. Let's actually finish our dailies. Hey, got 1,000 from the update, I guess. Or maybe I don't know where I got that from. I'll take it though, because I still need to pull for I still need to pull. I have Aya, but I don't have her card. So I feel like I need to get her card. Yeah, this is kind of an insane card. This is kind of a crazy card, so I kind of need to get it. It's fine. I can exchange it in a couple pulls, so we're good. We're good. Yeah, I have not really spent any time customizing the house. I know I should do it. I don't know. I'll do it eventually. Maybe I'll do that today. What do I gotta do? Right now, I've been focusing on the future lab right now. This is just so much garbage. All right, so I think I need to do... Oh, I need to make the museum chips, right? Yes, because here I can only make 23, but I think I need to make a few more. Yeah, I need to make a lot of these. Oh, and then I need to start making golden spoons. Whether to buy furniture or legendary set as another investment? Yeah. I probably won't do too much of that. At least not until like much later. All right, I think everyone's level 10, so. Let's see. We're doing Renawa. You don't have a favorite food? How about some tea? Have some tea. Oh, she likes the tea. Nice. Yeah, this outfit, I was so happy. I was like, I need to get this outfit. You gotta put in so much work. Well, you know, you just have to log in every day. I don't know why I said... It was hard for me because I was like on a mini vacation when this was coming out. So I had to like I could only use data. And so I had to like download an update like while only using my data and not Wi-Fi. And I had to like, you know, you had to do the Gamba every day. And I had to do my dailies. And it was like, but I was hanging out with my friend. Like, listen, I gotta do this. but it was worth it. These weird elves just keep showing up at the theater lately. They're saying they've got some official stuff to take care of. Isn't that obvious? You come here to escape. It's so obvious. I was scared. That's why I closed the theater early today and came running here. Oh, that's okay. Ooh, did she level up? Let's go! I love to see it. Level 20. Alright, Yomi. What is Yomi like? Oh, she likes this. Can I make some of that for her? Oh, it takes 2 minutes. Well, rest in peace. I'll be back. And then I was doing Kidian. Have some bread. Have some bread. Oh, let's go. Oh, wait, I literally knew that. It showed it. I'm dumb. Making friends is tough. Do you know someone easy to get along with? Naya is bubbly. Butter. Yes, go be friends with Butter. Gideon approaches Butter hesitantly and talks to her. Gideon and Butter agonize over what to choose on the menu until closing time. No. You have 3 cooking thing? I've never cooked in my life. I have never cooked. I have only all of these are purely off of the foods that I have been given. And the daily quests, or tasks, daily task list or whatever. I have never cooked. This is the first time I've ever cooked. Was right now. Or the A Club. Yeah, that's the only time I've ever done it. I am the most casual, non-casual player ever. I've been playing long enough where I can be a little bit above a casual player, but I've never even attempted to go past being a casual. What do I even need to farm? Do I need more plastics? I think I do. I'm a lazy casual, yeah. See, I mean, but that's the beauty of this. This is like one of the only gachas where like I feel absolutely fine because they don't. The nice thing about this is this game has a very high, very, very high, not skill ceiling, but meta ceiling, which is granted, to be fair, it is very pay to win. If you want to be like top of the leaderboards, it is very much a pay to win, which kind of sucks. But the nice thing is you really don't miss out. Like if you just want to be casual, you don't miss out on really any rewards. You don't miss out on you don't really miss out on much. The leaderboard, I think you get a little bit of extra stuff, but the leaderboards are really just pride and ownership, So it's such like a rewarding casual game. Like if you just want to log in like for 10 minutes a day and do nothing, you could just do that. And it's awesome. I love it. Is your banquet old scale of 2 instead of 3? You need to level up your banquet hall. I can show you that in a second. I just need to finish this. I think I was doing Shion. Yeah. Is your banquet hall the same level? Because you can level up the actual banquet hall here. Level 4? Level 4. Maybe your HQ? How did I do it? Your banquet can only hold 2. Oh, no. Your banquet can only hold 2. You can invite as many people as you want. It just only holds... It can hold 3 at a time. Like if I invite Yomi. If I invite somebody else. Oh, the cooking thing you only have 2. Oh. I don't know. Maybe you... Do you cook at all? Maybe I have cooked a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, Yomi. Have you ever cooked? I cooked a lot. I don't know how I did it. I'll be honest, I have no idea. Is something troubling you? You look a bit pale. What is this? What was that long? That was a cute eating sound. Hum, yum, yum, yum. It's a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it? Of course. What could be a greater honor for a moon priestess than earning your trust? I love how short she is. Look at how short she is. She's so cute.
다리
I
차갑다는
don't
건
know how I got this.
거짓말이에요.
To be fully honest, I really have no idea. Waiting. Could it be lab? Ooh, it might be lab. My lab is I'm on stage 6. But I've had this for a while. I've had the 3 cook. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. I really, like I said, that was like the 2nd or 3rd time I've ever cooked. Increases manufacturing by 1. It is lab. Ah, okay, yeah. Lab is honestly something I've found out is actually super important. I think, what are there 9 stages? There's 10 stages. Yeah, it's honestly pretty nice because it's like, it just gives you like overall buffs for your team by the end. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. But it just takes so much time. It takes like I've been really focusing on this for like maybe 4 months. It's insane. Check stage 2. Let's see. It just takes so much work. Maybe not. I'm not seeing it in stage 3 either. Rest in pieces. Oh, did it say it in stage 3? I'm scrolling too fast, aren't I? Ah, cauldrons right there. I see. Yeah. Honestly, it probably shouldn't, depending on, if you're only there, it probably shouldn't take too long. But yeah, it takes a bit. It's a bit of work. All right, come here. Get over here. Okay, there's that. There's that. Just those 2 today? Really? Oh, I guess there was Speaky here. Oh, yes. Let's read the letter. These letters are so fun. I love these. These letters are like my... They're so cool. Every time you get an apostle up to level 20, they send you a little letter. Why is this butter on the picture? Spent most of my life wandering from place to place, so I never imagined I'd grow so close to someone. Oh, that is a lot of reading. All right. That's why every moment feels more precious and sometimes a little awkward. I've seen many places across countless versions of Elias, but I find myself holding special expectations for you, Master. I am somewhat grateful for you to this timeline for allowing me to meet you. I hope Elias brings you nothing but happiness, Master. Aww. Cute. He's cramped with stuff, yeah. Cute. Yeah, these bring me a lot of joy. They're so happy. But yeah, I don't have too many. I have Speakies. I think this is Uis. No, that's Butters. This one is Comies. This one is this one Uis? Yeah, this one's Uis. I have who's this? Oh, Chloe's. I like Chloe's a lot. This is Kiarot. And this is Roan. Yeah, there we go. See, I know my apostles, kind of. Oh, there's also Juby. I like Juby. Juby's fun. But yeah, they're so cute. Yeah, no, the lab is I forgot. I mean, I forgot who I heard it from. But no, the lab is crazy important. If you want to like just deal damage, it's so helpful. Yeah, so automatic, like having this on, all it does is like when you have a material, it will just automatically run research, but you still have to craft the material. So like, for example, right now I need a ton of these blue things. So you have to go to factory and you have to build them on your own. So it won't automatically craft them, just, you know. But once you get those materials, once you get the materials and you craft them, then you switch over to lab, you click research, and then it will just keep going down the line until you run out of stuff. Yes, it'll run without you opening the game. It will. So yeah, once you have, so like, for example, that's why I'm waiting until I get a bunch of blue spheres. Because then when I click research, like probably in 2 days when I have enough blue spheres, I'll click research and then it'll go through all of these until it probably gets to these golden spoons, which I don't have any right now. And then it'll just stop. So yeah, if you have the materials, it will keep running these until you run out of materials. So yeah, you have to make the materials, but once you have the materials, it will run. So yeah, just check it every day. And then craft the things you need. But yeah, it's going to take a while. It's a very, very slow process. That's like the main thing about this game, is that it is a very casual game, but it's also an incredibly slow build-up game. Like, eventually you will be able to do hard content, but it's going to take a long time. So that's why, like, there's really no benefit in grinding really quickly or like trying to rush stuff. Just by playing the game every day, you will very slowly level up. But which, yeah, if you want to be like a min-max or whatever, then yeah, that's probably not the game for you, because you kind of need to be a pay to win. But if you just like the silly story and like the goofiness, it's honestly so much fun. I love it. All right. Claim battle supplies. Man, I really screwed myself here. All right, let's see if I can find a lower one. Oh, I bet I jumped up to the next rank. No, I don't want to be in the next rank. I want to be in the baby rank so I can climb. Waiting for Joan. Who's Joan? The next Eldine. Ooh, we're getting another Eldine. That's fun. Is she like that Vivian person? Like the Vivian alternative? Alternative? Pink Vivian? Pink Dragon. Oh, she's new. Ooh, okay. I see. It's so much to deal, like, to look at the Korean server, because like it's so different from this game. Like, they're still the same game, but they're like so different. Not just like with what the characters they have, but even like I think the characters are like, they just work differently too. Like, Korean server is essentially a different game. It's crazy. But they share a lot of the stuff. But it's like, I don't even think you can like use to be like, oh, well, this character came out in the Korean server, so that means we're gonna get it in global at this point. It's like, no, that's not the case. It kind of works, but like not really. Which is kind of cool. It's a little weird, but like they kind of used like the Korean server as like a, I guess like a beta, so they can test things and be like, hey, let's see, does this work in Korean server? Do they like it? And then they can modify it for the global server. Yeah, Go and Revive are very different. But there's really like, it's not like you're missing out. Like, I think it's still the same stories and stuff like that. They don't change the story. The only thing is they change is the gameplay. So, and I guess they have different skin packs. So They do have different skins. But I believe that they'll eventually give us all the same skins.
우리가 행복하게 만들어준 거지?
Alright, am I done? Do I have one more? One more. Okay, so I just needed to get through those other people. I wonder what all those 4 million players were doing back there. They're just like me, just not doing doing the brawl pit.
날 불렀군.
Oh man. My goal is to sneak under 1,000. It's probably not going to happen. Or at least it's going to take a long time.
역시 제일은 해피엔딩.
Alright. I mean, I guess I could use my currency, but I don't think it's worth it. You don't get too much out of it. Alright. Oh yeah, she cleans it. Oh my god, that's cinema. That's cinema. So does that mean then I still need to go here, right? Yeah, so I still have to do this. Speaky. Or can Crepe clean that too? I guess I'll figure that out. Let me see. If I go to the order and then I go to HQ. She does! Oh, cinema. Thank you, Crepe. So then if I go here, are they all cleaned? Oh, cinema! That's good. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. Crepe, you're the best. I love you. Alright. Welcome to Komi's bed. Originally, this was going to be only a Komi-themed room, but then they released Speaky. Yeah, manage farm. Komi's bed. But then they released Speaky, and I was like, alright, we're only going to put Speaky in here. And then nobody listened. So, it's fine. I should kick people that don't put Speaky in. I'm just kidding. That would actually be pretty mean. Okay. I think we're getting close to the Civvies Pass. Oh, yeah. The Civvies Pass. Let me grab that. Okay. Okay. Kyochu. I saw you, chewing gum. I saw you. Don't think you can escape. Very important. You must abuse your chewing gum whenever you see her. Don't let her get away. Okay. Let's grab these. I have so many of these. I just need to start raising characters. Okay. I think, yeah, didn't Aya get... I think Aya got a, she got a yearning. But I don't think I'm gonna pull for her. I am gonna get her card, because her card is very nice. I think so. I think we're gonna start our story, but let's just do a couple polls. Also, yeah, don't we have... Yeah, we do! We have a, who can we get from here? We can get Ed or Aya. I assume Ed would probably be better. Does Ed have a yearning? Who else could we get? I guess Badong has one. I like Badong. I don't really have a composed team, so it really doesn't make sense for me to do this. My main team is yellow, which is vivacious. And I think I'm trying to build up a depressed team. But I don't know if I really need. Let me look. Does Ed have a yearning? She does. What does your yearning do? Increases HP, resistance. Ants attack is used, uses her defense set period freshman skill, additionally grants a shield. Okay. And what about Aya? I don't have Aya built at all. What do you do? Max HP, okay, nice increases. Charge a snowflake block to effect every 4 seconds when fully charged. The next normal attack. Additionally has AoE and applies on the butterfly. Yeah, okay. I guess if I get her, I'll go for Aya, but I don't think I'm going to do 300 pulls on this banner. I don't think I'm going to do 300 pulls on this banner. I think I'm just going to do the 10 and call it a day. Anyway, we have our first ad break. I hope you enjoy the ads, and I'll see you in a bit. Let's do this here. What do we get? Do we get anyone? No, we get to no one. I think we got a lot of pachulas. Look at all the pachulas. All right. Well, there we go. That's all we're doing. Okay. I think because I don't have that many... What are these even called again? I always forget what they're called. Crystal leaves. All right. I think we're just going to go to 40. Like, we're going to do our 40 pulls and just exchange it. Because I don't think it's really worth it. Because I don't have that many. So I think... Unless we get super lucky... Unless we get super lucky. Bro, there's no way. We got Butter's card. Okay, actually, I like Butter's card a lot. So I'm actually happy with Butter's card. Alright, so we got nothing here. That's fine. Alright, we can skip this. Alright, so we're probably... I mean, hey, I will definitely take Butter's card. Oh, I need to do one more 10 pull. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna exchange it. I don't want to waste any of my crystals. Yeah, let's put that in. Okay, let's go take a look here. That'll actually be super nice because I like Butter's card. I think it's pretty good. Nope, don't need that one. Nice. Butter's yellow card. The powerful yellow card. And then I think we got a few more down here. Yeah, our Jade Codex is maxed. Oh, cool. Nice. We're going to max out a ton of cards here. Very nice. The safety harness is going to be maxed. The pauldron is already maxed. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, just claim these. Nice, cool. All right, runes. Here's Aya's. Very nice. This one's already maxed. And, okay, we don't use this one, but I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I use any of these. I think we're good. Okay, nice. How am I looking at the lucky item shop here? Really not great. All right. Cool. That lucky item shop will probably get better in about a year. Probably in about a year is when we'll be able to start using the lucky item shop. But for right now, we're just gonna have to let it sit. It's fine. All right, let's do these real quick. Let's do some Poblano. I really love these little drawings. They're so cute. We're gonna see the baby Eldines. I can't wait. Or not Eldines, but the sisters. Well, I guess the sisters are Eldines, but you know what I mean. Or I guess maybe you don't know what I mean. If you haven't played.
찬란하고도 원대한 여정의 시작을 알리오.
Bam. Ba-ba-dam, bam, 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 bam.
그때 달님이 부르신다.
I might turn the sound effects down. Because, like, I like the music a lot, but it's so quiet. But the music is maxed, so, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to play around with the sounds here. Yeah, welcome to the main gameplay of Trickcal, which is honestly just auto running because it's just, why would you ever want to go for hard content? Am I right? Just let the game play for you. I don't know. I think honestly, to me, the gameplay is probably the my least favorite part, which I know it's crazy to be like, I don't like the game, you know? But it's not bad. It's just most of it is like, once you get to a certain level, it's just like, you can do it with a lot of work, or it's just like, actually, you're just not leveled up enough to do it, you know? And especially with how casual the game is, it's just so much easier to just go until your characters can't auto run, and then just wait until you build up your characters. But luckily, for all the event stages, it doesn't take too much. Like, you don't need to be that high level to complete everything, including the high level stuff. With the exception of Dreamland, but even then, Dreamland isn't that important. Just kind of doing a couple runs of Dreamland is kind of all you need. But I don't know, maybe once all my characters once I have a full team of characters, or like a personality that I can use, maybe the game will get a little bit more fun. But right now it's just kind of like, build your characters sort of, and then just let them auto run. But I'm working on it. I'm almost done with my Vivacious team. I'm building Rudd right now, who's going to be my tank. And then I think I'll be good? Who else do I need? Because, yeah, pretty much my whole Vivacious team is kind of here. I just have other characters that are just filling in for right now. Yeah, I need to swap out Kiadot for Chopin. I guess I don't need... No, I need Momo. I think Momo is the one I need. I guess I could put Chopin in the team, but I don't think I need her. Because I have Ui! My favorite character. She's so cute. Ui is so cute. I think Ui is probably my favorite. At first, I thought Chloe was my favorite. But then she just felt like, she felt like a knockoff Klee to me. But then after her event that just came out, I actually really like Chloe a lot. She's not like Klee at all. And no, I did not think she was knockoff just because of the name. Yes, it helped. But there were other reasons where I was like, she just kind of feels like Klee. But after her event, she's very different. And I actually liked her a lot. I like her. I like her very much. But I still think I still like Ui the best. It's very hard for me to pick favorites in this game. But definitely Ui. Pretty much everyone on this team is my favorite. This is like just like my favorite characters team. Butter was like the OG. Ui is definitely my top favorite for sure. I liked Kiadot a lot. She's so silly. Chloe's cool. Yomi's very cute. Kidian is very cute. She's not on this team, but I do like Kidian a lot. She's very small. I think Komi is silly. And then obviously, you know, you got Speaky, but Normal Speaky isn't as crazy as like the memes make her out to be. Speaky has really just become the meme, but like her character is really not the meme at all. I mean, she's still goofy and silly like the rest of the characters, but you would assume based off all the Speaky memes that she's like some like crazy, you know, baby, but she's not. She's just the character who likes her pumpkins, and she's still a phantom. But she likes impersonating people. But Speaky's still very nice. I like her. But I think her meme form is a lot more interesting. But hey, if it weren't for Speaky, this game wouldn't even exist right now. This game would not exist without Speaky. Did I put Bigwood in there? I don't need Bigwood.
친구들을 지켜야 해요. 농사 지을 시간이야. 출발! 행복하게 해줄게. 뭐야? 친구야?
Could we get to Yomi? That would be cool. Where is Yomi? I guess she's not gonna come out this time. Cool.
그때 그가
Cool! Fun!
다리
Okay.
사제가 여러분을 돕겠습니다. 기엽!
There's Yomi. Here she is. I do like how small she is. I also like how they just don't really explain it. Just Yomi and Crepe are very small. For no reason. I'm sure there'll be a reason eventually, but... right now it's just two small things. I like this song a lot. It's so good. The music in this game is really... it's really unique. I don't think like musically they're doing anything like crazy. To me, it's the arrangement and like the instrument choices is like... it's some of the most unique I've ever seen in any game. It's kind of like a stylized, goofy version of what Camp does. Which Camp is another like incredible music idea. It's not like the music itself isn't like harmonically insane. It's just the arrangement that they choose is so good. It's really awesome. And Trickcal does the same thing. It's like there's like what other gacha game or just like game uses a clarinet? Like the clarinet is the main instrument of Trickcal. That's such a genius idea. I love it. But even then, it's more like folky music. I don't think it's like straight up folk music, but you know. Very like, I guess, naturalistic kind of music. But then they have a couple like digital instruments in there too. It's a fun mix. And then like there's one song with a like a saxophone, I think, a soprano sax or something like that. It's so fun. It's like a funk beat. I love it. I love it. Oh man. I just hope that more games take note. I kind of wish Trickcal was a little bit more popular. Because I really want more games studios to make games like this. Not necessarily like chibi style comedic games, but like, I don't know, branch out. Try something that's like not just the cookie cutter, like cool flashy anime stuff. Like it's cool and it's very impressive. Like, I mean, NTE is like the final boss of this. I genuinely love NTE. I think they've mastered the open world anime gacha game. I think in terms of art style, storytelling, and how they tell the story, I think they've nailed it. But it's like, I don't know, I want games to, like, you know, now that they've mastered it, I'm sure there's still innovation that can happen in that, but it's like, oh, try stuff like this, where it's like, this isn't like trying to be like a gut-wrenching story. It's just trying to have fun, and like the art style is like, it's not like the generic art style, which is good. You know, like NTE, I love the art style and the character designs, you know, but I don't know, try something like this, you know, go like, I don't know. Epic Games was just like, yeah, we can't do that, so we're gonna do something goofy. And like, that's the vibe. I love it. And I want more games to try stuff like this. But I don't know if it's successful enough for a studio to try it. But it's successful enough where they're not gonna shut it down. Hopefully. But I don't know, I think a lot of it also has to do with like the dev team and how much they care about the community. Like, I think every dev team does and doesn't. And I mean, you know, it's still a gacha game, you know, so it's always going to be predatory. But it just seems like they're just more involved with the community and they really care. Especially the CEO is just an insane person, and I love him. I think he's hilarious. He's like Reggie for Nintendo of America, I feel like, but like better. Maybe not better, but I like him. He's funny. Bam. Hey, what's up with my internet? Why is my internet dying? Why is my internet going away? I guess it was just a blip. Okay, whatever. A blip, I suppose. Do-ba-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, are we almost done with this? Because I kind of want to do the story. Is that it? Yes. Awesome. Perfect. We're done. We're done. We are done with this. All right, let's do the story now. Well, after I grab these achievements here. Grab this. Okay, it's story time. I love it. Can't wait. Oh, it says it right here. It literally says how many episodes there are. So there's 12 episodes. I think this is the longest story we have. Even the main episodes, I think, are no longer than 7. I guess maybe the new ones could be longer, but this is going to be the longest one yet. They're still not too long, though. Let's see. We should be able to do this in 2 hours, I hope. Reawaking memories. Vivi's room. Flap, flap. 7 sisters. Once I had 6 sisters, both elder and younger. Including myself, there were 7 in all. 'Twas a world much like this, Elias. Nay, 'twas a world far more magnificent and full of life. The 7 of us were born on the same day, at the same hour. Oh, okay. So they're all the same age? Thou surely rememberst those days, dost thou not, mother? Well, I suppose it matters not, even if thou hast forgotten. You know, I'm kind of glad they're doing this, like, mini recap, because, like, I was figuring I was going to have to explain what was going on in this, but they're kind of just recapping it, so awesome. I don't need to explain anything. To thee, they were surely memories best forgotten. Failures born of a mistake. The Eldain, born bearing the direct power of the World Tree, Elder herself. The Eldine. Oh. They straight up... Alright. I didn't know that that was like actually what they were called, but... I thought that was just something for us, the player, but no, they actually are called Eldines. Okay, cool. Well, they said Eldine in Korean. Mother, thou wast the shame of our very existence. To forget us, thou cast us into eternal slumber and departed from our side. Ha! How utterly pitiful. And yet, even I, who hath long stewed in resentment toward thee, at present I find things a bit difficult. I wish thou wouldst grant me even a small hint. Perchance. Was this thy desire all along? No. Indeed, I came upon Ui, our youngest sister, not long ago. And the sight of her was a shocking thing to behold. So wait, she is young. Okay, so maybe they were born once every year. So they're all like a year apart, I guess. But I don't know. Poor Ui. And as a result, didst thou not make me realize that my other sisters are already here, somewhere in Elias? Should I strike thee down, mother? Ill fortune would surely befall my sisters living throughout Elias as well. This was thy way of restraining me, forcing me to stay mine own hand, yes? Whether that was truly... Whether that was thy true intent or not, know this much. Thinking not that I shall forgive thee for leaving our youngest sister in such a ruined state. Fee! Fee. I don't know what these words mean, but okay. I shall find a way to tear thee down by whatever means necessary. The only change is that I must know how harm thee... I must now harm thee without having my sisters suffer as well. My final purpose remaineth wholly unchanged forsooth. Flap flap. Were you just reading that out of a book? Wait, were you actually just reciting that? I know not if thou art listening or simply ignoring me. Regardless, I feel quite pathetic talking to myself like this. Oh, man. I am seeking clues that might reveal whereabouts of my other sisters besides Ui. Yet the truth of it is painful. There are no answers to be found, prithee. Whilst Master was away, I secretly copied several order certificates and brought them hither. But why are there so many duplicates? Wait a minute, are the duplicates like canon? Wait, really? Wait, so when I gotcha a duplicate character, the duplicate certificates are actually canon? Why? That's so funny. That's funny because, like, they made it canon, but that doesn't make sense. It still doesn't make sense. Why would I need... That makes it even better. The fact that they made it canon and it doesn't make sense in the canon. Maybe there is a reason? Are they going to say, like, having the duplicates makes them stronger? Alet, choppy. You be me! You be me! You be me! There's no end to it! Oh my god, those are all the one-star characters. So it's because he keeps getting the 1-star characters? Why do they keep reapplying? That's so funny. That's genius. The 1-star characters are actually duplicates. Shion X. I know who that is. What a dreadfully melodramatic name. Looking at that photograph, is this not the proprietress of the convenience store? I can't read the rest of that, so let's check out the log. Oh, I have to read this. Oh, why did it skip ahead? It skipped ahead. I'm not supposed to read these yet, but okay. This is not the proprietress of the convenience store I encountered in Monetium. Is the order such a desperate straits that even a convenience store clerk is being recruited? Oh my god, that's your sister. That's your sister! Mayhap she serveth as a substitute for banquet hall duties. The particulars of her abilities have been deemed top secret. 'Tis utterly obscured with black ink. I cannot make out a single word. Could there be some hidden power within her? Yes, she's a sister. Even so, 'tis strange. If she wished to conceal her identity or abilities, it would suffice to fabricate the certificate details, much as I have myself has done. Flip. So wait, why did you steal all my documents? How did you do that, huh? This is the certificate for that sage. The one said to dwell atop an elemental mountain summit. Special notes. She hath been searching for her sisters, lost long ago. Sisters. For siblings to exist within Elias is quite rare occurrence. Really? Interesting. Okay. Because, yeah, obviously we have the 7 sisters, which are the Eldians, but then we also have Edipine and Belita, which I believe are the only other sisters. I'm trying to think who else would be related in this game. I don't think we know of anyone, so yeah, I guess interesting. Perchance this could be the clue I seek. Crackle, crackle. Why hath it suddenly grown so hot? Well, you're in a mercury cave, so, you know, it's probably not the best insulator. Are the earth and fire elements feuding again? I already dwell underground where ventilation is poor as it is. If my chamber becometh a boiler room, I shall be unable to attend my paperwork in peace. Prithee. I love this face. This is like probably my favorite face in the whole game. Look at this. Look at this. Pure rage. I must venture outside and survey the situation. Yeah, so see, like, that was super short. I'm assuming the stories will get a little bit longer, but, like, you know, 12 of those. Old and new meanings? Okay. I'll move this over there. I'd better do a bit of dusting over there, too. Swish, swish. Hey, that's Crepe's job. It's been way too long since I last cleaned. I've really collected quite a lot of stuff. I'm nearly out of tea, too. It'd be quite embarrassing if a guest were to drop by unexpectedly. I should restock before that happens. Too late! I am here. Well, not me. This chest. These are... my sister's footprints. What? When I got lost, wandered the wasteland, and finally found my way back to where we were, my sisters were gone. Only their footprints remained. Fate can be so cruel. When I was the first to regain my senses, I thought my sisters had gone into an eternal slumber, so I ran from there. Really? You didn't? Did you try waking them up? Well, thanks for the hydration, team. If only I had been more patient and waited, I could have been reunited with each of them one by one. I had lost hope for far too soon. I was such a fool. By the time I followed their footprints and arrived in Elias, I thought I'd find them again soon enough, but it hasn't been easy. I wandered all over searching for them. Well, there's one. There's Chloe. But Elias is far bigger than I expected. I've never once caught sight of any of them. It's her! It's Chloe! That's one of them! I know, you can use your eyes. I thought joining the order would help me immensely, but nothing's really changed so far. Oh man. If anything, helping with the order business has only left me with less time to search for my sisters. Hmm. Do you need a vacation, Aya? I'll give you a vacation if you want one. Should I just let go now? Perhaps making my peace with it is the only way forward. Oh my gosh! Let's go! I love her. Hello. Oh, Sage, venerable Sage. Oh, hello, Epica. The air atop Elemental Mountain is as fresh as ever today. Have you come to have some tea again? Yes, yes. I'm here to share another lovely cup with amidst this fine scenery. She doesn't have any right now. We gotta come back later. Ah, I fear I must apologize. Ooh, look at the little blush. Tiny little blush right across the nose. I'm all out of tea, so I have nothing for you to offer you. What a shame. Maybe I should have sent word before I showed up. Probably. But also, how would you have done that? Because it's not like you have a cell phone. Actually, I wonder if the master has a cell phone. No, he doesn't. Oh, but the what do you call them? The elves probably have something like that. Yeah, because they have like futuristic technology. So I assume they probably have some sort of cell phone. Though, there is no proper way to send word, is there? Oh, cool. Awesome. They pointed it out. Let's just lay out a picnic mat and chat. Are you sure that would be sufficient? I'm sorry for having nothing to offer you after you climbed all this way. I did not climb this peak merely to deplete your stores of tea. Sounds like you did, though. It sounds like you specifically did. Simply speaking with you is enough. It's like exchanging words with you warms my heart and puts me at ease. I forgot, is Epica? I think she's an Eldine. Right? Because who do we have? We have Aya, Vivi, Chloe, Ui, Shion, Ed, and I guess Epica. Is she the 7th? Who else would be who else is the Eldine? Who else am I missing? I guess Epica is one. I keep forgetting if Epica is one or not. I know there's one for each race, but yeah, I think there's one for each race. So I guess, yeah, that would make sense for Epica to be the werebeast one. I think I'm right. There's a picture of it somewhere. I don't know. Exchanging words with you warms my heart and puts me at ease. Oh, don't say things like that. You're making me blush. I know you said it was okay, but I'd still like to treat you to something. If you're okay with it, why don't we head down the mountain together? We can find a place to have tea in the Sprite Kingdom. You really don't have to trouble yourself, though. I have to head down after this anyway, but I would hate to make you climb down and back up again on my account. No, it's fine. I have a few things to pick up while I'm down there anyway. Like tea. She's like, I do need to go get tea anyway, because I don't have any tea. Very well. Then let us descend together. I know a wonderful little tea house. Where is said tea house? Sprite Kingdom. Venerable Sage. Something's been on my mind for a while now. Has something unpleasant happened? You look pretty down. Oh, it's nothing. I've just had some personal things on my mind. You have? Please feel free to share them with me if you like. Yes, therapy with Epica. I pride myself on tales I tell, but I am equally skilled listener. Yes, you are. Should I tell her about this? Yes. I mean, there really isn't a reason to hide it. Yeah, you have it in your, like, apostle description, so, like, it would be pretty easy to find anyway. But it's strange, whenever I try to bring up my sisters, my heart starts to race. Well, the thing is, I've been searching for someone I've lost. Are they a dear friend of yours? Yes, you could say that. I think there's also something, like, where they can't talk about it. There is something weird. So, like, the sisters, they all live together, but now they sort of can and can't remember each other. Vivi fully knows everything. I forgot how she knew, but she knows that she's missing her sisters. I don't think she knew that Ui was. She figured out that Ui was her sister. But like Ui doesn't even remember the fact that she had sisters. So like there's a different amount of like what each character knows, but I think Vivi was specifically able to talk about being like, there are, like, I have sisters. She said it out loud. I don't know if all of them can do that though. Like some of them may not be able to say like, I admit I lost my sisters. I don't know. But then again, no, Shion knows that Ed is her sister. So Shion specifically knows, and she came out and just told Ed, like, you are my sister. We are sisters. But I don't think Ed heard it. So maybe they can only say it when the other person can't hear it? I don't know. I could just be thinking too deep into this though. But it's kind of what you have to do for this. Yes, you could say that. I've been searching for quite a long time, but no matter how hard I look, I've come up empty. So lately, I've started wondering if it might be time to let go. I always swore I'd never abandon hope. Don't give up. If you give up, then there's nothing left in the game. But I think it's finally starting to wear me down. It feels like I'm wandering all alone in a foggy forest. Lost hope, huh? That's a terribly difficult burden for the heart to carry. It is no different from an endless penance. Personally, I would like to encourage you to never lose hope. But, in the end, what matters most is how you truly feel. Being shackled to the past and unable to move forward can be quite frustrating after all. The fact that you've been struggling with this means that it already has been quite taxing on your soul. The question now is whether to keep carrying that burden before it makes you physically sick as well. Something like that, anyway. What about you, Epica? What do you do when faced with something like this? Me? I wonder, does she have anything? Does she know? I find joy in living in the present. I believe there were times in the past that were rather difficult, though. What made things that way? This may sound foolish, but I don't really remember. Okay, so yeah, so Epica doesn't remember that she had sisters. But I guess it could also come down to their personality. Like, Ui's such a positive person that it could be that she doesn't have the ability to remember a dark past. Although it wasn't really a dark past. It was a happy past, but it had a dark ending. So maybe because Epica lives in the present but learns from her past, she's able to remember that something bad happened, but doesn't really remember? I don't know. I believe it could be personality based. Sometimes the tales I tell feel more real than reality itself, and sometimes reality feels like nothing more than another story. So even the things that may have once troubled me become hazy. Maybe it's because she's a storyteller, but Epica's quite unique, isn't she? Now, let's chase away these gloomy thoughts and go get that cup of tea. Yes, let's. Where's the tea house? Right here. This isn't a tea house, it's a tailor shop. Oh no! Epica's like, Chloe, I've come for tea. She's like, this is a tailor shop, get out of my shop. Yes, indeed. 'Tis a secret little tea house known only to me. Oh my gosh. Epica, this is not... The owner of this tailor shop makes mean cup of tea. Whenever I wait for my clothes to be mended, I sip on her tea, and it's always incredible. But it's not a tea house. Are you sure we can just go in and have tea? Well, what could be the harm? She might get mad. Don't worry so much. She's always welcomes warmly whenever I visit. Crash. Uh-oh. Huh? What the? Hey! Get out of here right now! Chloe, what's going on? Oh, it's bottom. What? You won't even give me a cup of tea? Lame. Get out of there, bottom. She's gonna kill you. I thought you were scared of Chloe. Weren't you terrified of Chloe now? What? I guess no, she like resolved herself to like figure out what makes Sebastian live. What would you do if you were me? Seriously, you phantoms are all complete weirdos. Eh? You'll regret this, you rag peddler. Bye, Bodong. I love Bodong. She's silly. I can't take this anymore. Hey. Chloe, is everything all right? Oh, hello, Epica. Long time no see. Don't even get me started. That jerk was about to pour tea on... the tea I made onto Sebastian. Yeah, that's pretty mean. You're gonna stain Sebastian. I knew something was wrong when she started pouring it on her own doll, but then... Does she have any idea how hard it is to hand wash the cotton stuffing? Honestly. Seems like today is not your lucky day. It's okay, I'm fine. Since you're here, would you like to come in for some tea? Oh, cool, nice. Chloe's gonna let us in. Let's go. Chloe, you're the best. Are you sure? Huh, of course I am. A classic fashionista like you is always welcome here, Epica. Ooh, and who is this with you? In such an old world elegance. Old world roasted. Roasted. Hello, I'm Aya. It's tea time. Alright, here we go. An unwelcome memory. Ooh. We're gonna learn. Oh, so this is the famous sage of the Elemental Mountain. Indeed, she is the wisest soul in all of Elias. The wisest? No, that would be me. That would be the master. I am so smart. I'm probably the dumbest. Well, no, Edipine is the dumbest, but I'm probably right there with her. Probably right there with her. No, I'm not that wise. I can't even solve my own problem. Please don't sell yourself short, venerable sage. Think of how many souls have found their way thanks to your counsel. I simply say what I think is right for the situation. When looking from an outside perspective, the answer is usually closer than you think. Closer than you think, eh? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to tickle you. Well, can't say you're wrong. Ahem. Well then, let's get down to a little business. You're a famous figure in Elias, and you're in my shop. I can't just sit here sipping away at tea. I mean, you could. You could, though. You could. Venerable sage, let's take your measurements. No, it's okay. I'm not here to get fitted for some new clothes. I won't take no for an answer. Yeah, just take your measurements, you know? It'll be fine. But I do not even have the money to afford such high-end clothing. Your first outfit's on the house. Crazy. I wish I could get a free outfit on the house. Oh man, that's how they got you. First time's free, I guess. Having someone famous wear my design is great publicity in itself. Just think of it as payment for the tea. Are you sure? Yes, it's quite alright. That is how I first acquainted myself with Chloe too. Is this outfit made by Chloe? It'd be interesting. I guess Chloe makes a lot of outfits, but it'd be interesting if Chloe ended up making outfits for all of the Eldines. I don't think that's the case, but that would be interesting if that could end up happening. That'd be cool. But she makes outfits for a lot of characters, so, or at least supposedly. Though your situation is 100, no, 1,000 times better than mine. I was just dragged here all of a sudden while I was in the middle of a street performance, you know? Oh, Epica, why are you being like that? Did you do that, though? Did you actually do that, Chloe? You make it sound as if I did something terrible to you. I mean, if you did drag her off the street, then that sounds pretty terrible. I mean, the outfits you make are always the finest, yes. But you definitely tend to be a bit aggressive. Oh. You can't survive in this business without being a little shameless. I guess so. Let's see. Okay, come stand over here, venerable sage. Let's start by taking your full measurements. That tickles. I'll show you what tickles. Tickle, tickle. Hold still. Are you really that ticklish? Dude, I'm so ticklish. I'm so ticklish. I cannot go... Anytime I go to like a doctor's office, And they do like the tummy stuff or the neck. Actually, no, neck stuff at a dentist is fine, but like the tummy stuff, can't do it. I just die. I die. Or it was the what was the thing that tickles? Oh, the toothbrush. When they do the dental cleaning now, on the roof of my mouth, if they hit like the inside of my gum on the top of my mouth, it's super ticklish. It's really funny for them because they're like, bro, you're so ticklish. I am very ticklish, so probably shouldn't say that out loud, but it's fine. No one will attack me. This feels strange. Neck and shoulder circumference, chest, waist. Ooh la la, you're pretty impressive proportions. Around, don't you, venerable sage? Oh, Chloe, you need to calm down. It's almost like... Wait, I remember these measurements. You're my sister. Only my sister was this voluptuous. Is that actually what she's gonna remember? What's the matter, Chloe? No, oh, because she's hugging her sister, so she remembers the hug. That's way cuter than I thought. Aww. Excuse me, is there something wrong? Why are you so deep in thought, Chloe? He didn't have measuring tape like this back when I was little. But I remember this feeling. Aww, she remembers hugging her big sister. When I hugged her from behind, it felt similar to this. Oh man. Yeah, this story isn't gonna be as funny. You don't look well. Did I do something wrong? The thing is, I'm not sure if I should say this. Okay, so she also remembers that she had sisters. They just can't remember their faces. I think that's what it was. Maybe they all remember that they had sisters, but they can't remember faces. But there was a reason, like, Ui doesn't even remember the fact that she has sisters. And I guess Epica doesn't either, but she already explained why. Because she's told so many stories, she doesn't know which ones are real. Interesting. Does something trouble you all of a sudden? I don't know what's making you hesitate, but please speak freely. She's not talking to you, Epica, but okay. The venerable sage will listen to any troubles you have and provide an answer. Did you happen to come from outside Elias? No, I think you were here before. Oh no, you're right, they were technically. I guess it wasn't Elias, but it was the same place. What? At first I thought it was just a strange coincidence that you had the same name. But now I just can't let it go. Wait, so you remember their names? You remember the names? Oh, wait, I wonder if maybe the memories of all the sisters have been split up between the sisters. So, like, maybe, like, they remember different parts. Like, some of the sisters remember names, some of them remember faces, some of them remember, different memories. That might be it, where the memories of each other have been broken up between the 7 of them. That could be it. Because, like, she remembers the name, I guess. I need to know for sure. Do you know about the world beyond Elias? The world beyond Elias? Isn't that something that exists in the old fairy tales? Epica, be quiet for a second. Shut up, Epica. Epica is one of your sisters. I must hear the venerable sage's answer. It's okay. I've had pet. Before I answer, can I ask something first? It's not really how that works, but sure, I guess. What is it? I'm curious, why are you asking about where I'm from? I have sisters I was separated from long ago. Should that just be the answer? Be like, oh, well, you're one of my sisters. We lived together, but then we were scattered apart. After that, I followed my own path and came to Elias. Were you looking for your sisters? No, not particularly. What would be the point? We all had been abandoned anyway. But Chloe, you had each other. What? I had 4 older sisters and 2 younger. When I woke up, none of my older sisters... What? Oh, none of my older sisters were left. Oh, so they woke up in order of their age. And since Aya was the oldest one, so Chloe feels abandoned by her older sisters, so she abandoned her younger sisters. Okay. Interesting. All that remained were the footprints leading somewhere. While I looked over at my 2 sleeping little sisters, a thought crept into my mind. Our older sisters didn't take care and left us behind. So what's the point of me doing this either? You abandoned your remaining sisters and left? No, I couldn't bring myself to do that. Okay. I sat there and agonized over it. And over. Sebastian, now thinking back to when I first met her. I used to whine and beg to be held so much that mother gave me Sebastian. She told me to hold on to Sebastian instead of her. Man, crazy parenting. Stop hugging me, dude. Here, hug this instead. I mean, I guess that's probably... If you have 7 daughters to take care of, yeah, I could be like, okay, you need to, like, be a little bit independent, kid. Sebastian was a doll filled with her warmth. Since that day, I don't think we've been apart even for a second. Of course, I've grown up now, and Sebastian has gotten much better with her separation anxiety. So we can spend time apart now sometimes, but still. I think you have the separation anxiety, Chloe. I think you're the one with the separation anxiety. I think I was only able to go on because Sebastian was with me. The reason I could continue after losing my sisters. It was because Sebastian was there with me. Even now, when I hold her, I can still feel that warmth from back then. Still, I can't help missing my real mother and my real sisters. And then I gave all the power I had left to Sebastian. Oh, so you had power. Interesting. And you gave it to Sebastian. I turned her into a teddy bear that could look after my sisters even after I left. Oh. But Sebastian is with you right now, isn't she? After I left, I found Sebastian following me through the wasteland. I suppose it's because I created her or something, and it seems more like she grew more attached to me than to my sisters. I scolded Sebastian and tried to go back to my sisters, but I couldn't find the way back. Eventually, I collapsed from exhaustion, and when I woke up, I found myself in Elias. So Sebastian carried you to Elias. Okay. It seems Sebastian carried me all the way to this world. So now Aya then definitely knows that Chloe is her sister. She definitely is like, oh, this is my sister. But now she's going to be like, if I tell her, she's going to hate me forever. I think you just got to do it. I think you got to do it. Wait, you're really? Chloe? Are you really the Chloe I used to know? Wait, so they already know each other's names. So like, okay. So Aya also knows her sister's names. Interesting. You were this close all along and I still failed to find you? I've been searching for you this whole time. I remember being startled when I overheard the name Chloe in passing. I was going to say something to you then. Why is Rolette here? Wait, was this in the previous event? Was Aya just kind of vibing in the background? Aya wasn't in the last story, but I guess she was just kind of there. Okay. But you looked so different from the Chloe I remembered. I thought you just happened to have the same name. Okay, so they look different. Either they look different, I think they also forgot what their faces look like too. So it could also be they just don't remember. But I guess doesn't remember. I ended up just turning away in disappointment, but Are you telling me it really was you? To think we'd finally meet again. But she's mad.
가까이 오지 마.
Stay away from me. Hmm?
난
I've already made my
과거의
peace with the
많은 일들을
past.
마음속으로 정리했어. 솔직히
To be honest, it's something I never
떠올리고
want to
싶지
remember
않은
again.
거야.
Oh, Chloe.
영원히 잠든 것
A
같은
memory of me
동생들
looking over my
곁에
sisters who
지금
looked like they'd never wake up.
그러면서
A memory of me resenting my sisters who had left us behind.
내가 세바스티안에게
I won't blame my older
떠난
sisters
걸
for leaving Sebastian
언니들이
behind with our
다시라고
younger
말하지
sisters.
언니들이 왜 떠난
Because as
건지
time passed, I came to understand why you guys left.
이해할 수 있게 된 나도
Just like you, I simply hated the silence of enduring it by myself.
그 고요함이 싫었을 뿐이야. 그래서
And so I left.
떠났어. 난
But
앞으로
you all ended
나아갔어.
up doing it. I moved on.
모든 과거를 정리하고
I put the past behind me and kept moving forward. I love how Epica's just sitting here being like, definitely not me. I'm not a part of this at all. I think, I could be, I think I'm wrong. No, I'm pretty sure Epica is one of the sisters. So she just is sitting here being like, this doesn't sound familiar to me at all.
그러니까
Unless Epica knows and she's just like keeping it all a secret. No, I think she'd probably step in. That's why.
이제 와서 내 앞에
I wish you wouldn't suddenly appear now and start
언니
acting like my
동생은
sister
하지
again.
말아줬으면 좋겠어. 클로이 사장,
Chloe, that's a really cool thing to say.
말이오.
She's like, I gotta. Maybe Epica's like, all right, let's see how she reacts to Aya. That way I can judge how I'm gonna let her know.
하지만
But Chloe,
클로에 나가.
get out.
잠깐만.
Wait, let's just talk this out for a minute.
말을
I said get out.
클로에.
Chloe. Slam. Did Epica also leave? Epica's like, I'm gonna leave too.
클로에.
Chloe. Oh, Epica's still here. She's like, so you wanna talk about that or Chloe? Are you really the venerable sage's sister? You're the sister she said she'd lost? Please don't do this and try to talk. Be quiet. Aww. I think she needs a hug. I think she needs a little bit of a hug. Why now, after all this time? Chloe. This is supposed to be funny. It was all in my head. A complete delusion to think the reunion with my sisters would be nothing but happiness. I'm such a fool. This is why we need Ui. I'm telling you, once Ui remembers, it's all over. It's all good. Once Ui remembers, we're set. We are set. Because that's kind of Ui's power. It's just figuring it all out. Why did I convince myself that things would turn out that way? Chloe's completely right. I left my sisters behind and ran away. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna stop watching for a second. We're only on episode 4. We're not even halfway. But we can get through this. I'm gonna BRB. Maybe be right back. I need to use the bathroom, so I shall burb. All right, we're back. Let's get right back into it, because we gotta get going. A frozen memory. I walked and walked, leaving my sleeping sisters behind. I think I wandered aimlessly through that desolate wasteland, half out of my mind. I just wanted to be alone and never be reminded of such a terrible sight again. Whether the mountain peak stayed hidden or the ocean stretched without end, I simply kept walking, letting my feet lead the way. But as I wandered through that empty land alone, little by little my senses began returning to me. Snow was falling around me, you see. Oh yeah, because she's like the snow elemental or something like that. As I walked across the ground, blanketed in those cold snowflakes, I slowly began to reclaim the pieces of myself that I'd cast away. That's a lot of snow. I had always known that the snow was a bad omen. Mother had always been wary of it. She always warned us sisters to be careful as well, saying that when snow begins to fall, it's like the world preparing to slip into a long slumber. So it's hibernation. But as I stepped across that snow-covered land, those words felt strange for the first time. If she was that wary of snow, shouldn't she have kept us from learning about it in the first place? That's when curiosity took hold of me. I decided to observe the snow with a clear mind. That's when I realized, when the long, long winter finally comes to an end, when the snow stops falling completely, and when it melts, warm sunlight fills that space. Oh, it's the tree! It's Yggdrasil. I don't know how to say that. Yggdrasil. Flowers and plants lift their heads once more, and vibrant colors begin to fill the white canvas again. And the long-awaited spring returns at last. It's a metaphor, guys. It means that this is gonna end happy. To sleep means to wake again someday. Snow was not a sign of the world's end. It was simply time for the world to take a brief rest. I wonder if Mother knew that. At first I resented Mother for abandoning us sisters and leaving. But I began to wonder if maybe she was trying to awaken us to reality in her own cold way. That's when I decided not to give in to despair anymore. But once I had completely regained my senses, I realized something else. And I had run off by myself, leaving my younger sisters behind. It seems like they all did that though, so it's kind of like really not their fault. It also feels like maybe the next sister couldn't wake up until the previous sister left. It's probably what was, done on purpose. It was no different from what Mother had done to us. No matter what Mother intended, I couldn't allow my sisters to learn the truth in the same cruel way I had. I cherished them more than anyone. I thought if I explained things gently, kindly, they would understand. So to fix my mistake, I hurried back as fast as I could to the place where my sisters had been. So she actually remembered? However, after all the time I spent wandering, I realized I had missed my chance. So she actually does remember where they were sleeping. Interesting. I finally returned to the land where I had awakened, but no one remained there. Just as I had awakened and found my own path, they had all left to find theirs as well. When they woke up, were my sisters all alone like I was? Are they wandering this lonely world, resenting Mother just like me? Vivi is, for sure. If only I had been a little stronger and waited for them, they wouldn't be alone. And Now I've realized, just as I resented Mother, just as I resented her for abandoning us, my sisters resent me in exactly the same way. I had simply repeated the exact same thing Mother had done. Sio's like, yo, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? No. Huh? Isn't that Aya? Aya, where have you been? Did you go hiking down the mountain? I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Sia. What's wrong? Why the long face? Did something bad happen? Yes. I think I'm just tired. My eyes feel like they're closing on their own. It's like my body wants to drift into a deep sleep. Oh, nap time. I want to lie with you, here atop the summit, under this cold blanket. What are you talking about? It's nap time, Sia. Time to go to bed. Nap time. Didn't you say you were going to fix that way of speaking? You're making zero progress. Zero. I'm just gonna close my eyes, Sia. Sorry. Uh-oh. Wait, when they figure out they're sisters, do they fall asleep? Hmm? Aya, your lodge is just up ahead. Go rest up inside your home. I don't think she's waking up. Whoosh. Hmm? What's this? Sudden chill in the air. I know elemental mountain summit's always cold enough that the snow never melts, but still. It's like the air around us has gotten heavier somehow. Aya controls the snow, so she should be fine sleeping here, right? Well, put her inside her house at least? Aya, I'm gonna go check the surrounding skies. Okay. If you're still conscious, go to sleep in your lodge. I don't want to see you here when I get back, okay? Mm-hmm. Also, I guess Sia can fly. I guess she can because she's the wind elemental. A dark memory. Oh, I get it because it's dark. Oh yeah, Shion. So yeah, Shion knows Ed is her sister. Maybe she hasn't told her because I don't think Ed can really talk to her right now. Hey, check this out, Ed. I guess I should say ED. This is the money that just came into my account for my latest job. Okay, so she kind of can talk to ED. I'm just gonna say Ed. This time I studied Monetium's civil court precedents and drafted mine ironclad compulsory remittance contract. What on earth? Even those elves had to admit defeat. They paid me everything. This is the most I've ever made after taxes. I'm proud of you, Shion. I'm proud of you. What are you going to do with the money? Okay, so you actually do know that she's your sister. You're just talking to her. Sis? Every time I visit, I can't help but think the Order Underground is so dreary. Not to mention, I feel bad for constantly having Master rely on you. Or to rely on Master. I'm gonna buy a house for you and me to live together. My current apartment is a bit cramped, and the neighbor upstairs can get a bit loud for you to get any sleep. Not to mention, it's troublesome with the elves keeping an eye on Nata. So, I'll find a place on the outskirts where the City Hall's authority is at its weakest. Would it not be better to live outside the Elven City entirely? No, I don't think that's the way to go. It'd be too expensive. From my experience, living in the city is the most convenient. Honestly, a place is only livable if there's a 24-hour convenience store nearby. Oh my gosh. What do you mean? Why does that need to be 24-hour? What do you need to buy at 1 in the morning? Just go to bed. You don't need to worry too much. I'll take care of everything. I'm a little afraid. I've been getting real estate advice from Goldie too. Real estate? No. Don't be a real estate bro. Shion, you're always working so hard for the sake of Ed and me. No, it's fine. Just trust your big sis. She's the big sis? Okay. You really don't have to go to these lengths. For me, Nata's cradle's my home. So please, try to live more for your own sake. Sis. You may be fine, but Nata needs a comfortable place to stay too. Nata's a robot. I don't think Nata cares, as long as it's not like watery, which I guess this is an underground cave. It could be pretty wet. Living in the underground while walking on eggshells around the head priestess must be stressful too. Sorry, Nata. It is okay, Ed. If this is truly what you want, sis, then okay. But I want you to understand one thing. If you're doing this out of guilt, you really don't have to. Guilt? I don't think so. I think she just wants to live with her sisters. I watched our sisters leave one by one. Is she the youngest? I thought Ui was the youngest. I understand why they had to go. It was hard for me to bear too. If Nata hadn't found me and taken me in, I don't know what I would have done. So, I don't want you blaming yourself for leaving me behind. Sis. Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't abandon you. I went looking for our eldest sister and got lost. Okay, so she's the second oldest, maybe? I guess she must be the second one. So Aya was the first, Xion was the second. I guess that would probably make Vivi the third, because she seems pretty old. I guess you could flip Vivi or Epica. Which would then leave Chloe. And then Ui and Ed. I guess, well no, because Ed watched all of them leave, so I guess Ed is the youngest. I thought Ui was the youngest, but I guess not? No. Because she said she watched all of her sisters leave. That would include Ui. Interesting. I don't know. I just finally found my lost little sister again. And now I'm catching up to everything I should have done for you as your big sister, that's all. This is strange. Is this dream only partially accepting the facts that I know? Xion. Do you not know why our eldest sister left? Interesting. I do also wonder... Well, no, because now Chloe and Aya literally know that they were sisters. So they're talking to each other. I was wondering, like, maybe Ed's allowed to know because she's kind of in a dream state, not fully awake, but... No, now Aya and Chloe actually know. Vivi fully knows. So... The only one who doesn't know is Epica, I guess? Will she ever know? Our eldest sister? What do you mean? Whenever my dream of the wasteland repeats, our eldest sister always leaves us. She sees us asleep and runs away in shock. And she never comes back. That's when you see traces she left behind and follow after her. Then our next sister, then our next one. One after another, everyone leaves. And then, Nata takes me away. Okay, so I guess Ed would be the youngest. Or, I don't know. Because, I mean, I assume they leave in order of age. But maybe that's not the case? Because that would make Ed the youngest, which is fine. Nata's programming, which was meant for medical treatment, determines the priority it chooses between our youngest sister and me. Oh, okay. And leaves with the one with the weaker signal. Alright, so Ui is the youngest. Then our youngest sister is still in that wasteland? Well, I don't know. Alright, so Ui is the youngest. Alright. It's strange. Our youngest sister's presence is so faint. I don't think it used to be like this. I can't even remember her name. Sis, do you happen to remember it? Now that you mention it, I don't know either. I can't remember it. That's gotta be pretty horrifying. To just not remember, you know, your, like, sibling's name or, like, someone super close to you. That'd be pretty terrifying. Maybe I need to go there to look for her. Could I even find the way? I couldn't back then either. Every time I tried to go back, I failed. I wandered and eventually ended up in Elias. I have a strong data saved, Shion. Or I have travel data saved, Shion. If this is the place where I retrieved Ed, I should be able to locate it by searching through my data. Wait, that's a great point. That's a great point. Nata just knows where everyone is. Or at least where they found them. You could have just used Nata this whole time. Really? That's our Nata, the cold mechanical intellect of a robot. Thank you. I guess, yeah. By the way, Ed, weren't you about to explain why our eldest sister left? Do you know something? She abandoned us. Oh my gosh, the total whiplash is crazy. What? She looked at us sleeping and was reminded of Mother. She screamed, trembled all over, and ran away. There was only resentment, hatred, and despair. It was unusually cold that day. Cold enough for the frost to form across the wasteland, which only ever had dust storms. Cold enough that I nearly woke up from my sleep. And she never came back. You must be mistaken. She was always so full of hope and positivity. That was Ui. She put all her positivity into Ui. Sis. Hope unfulfilled is nothing but a nightmare. They only become baggage upon your soul. And if you can't bear that weight, you'll just be crushed by it, left in nothing but agony. Forever. Ugh. No way, you're always dreaming anyway, Ed. Reality is different. Our eldest sister must have had her reasons for doing what she did. She did, though. She does have reasons. And she regrets them. Don't go judging her like that. Understood, Ed? She's like, okay. Okay, sis. What the hell? Sprite? Wait, you guys have a concept of hell? Saying what the hell implies that you have a concept of hell. What do you mean? You don't have a concept of death. How do you have a concept of hell? What? Interesting. What do you know that the rest of Elias doesn't? What was that? Inside the order. Excuse me, what's happening? Why is everyone making such a fuss? Look outside. Outside? Oh, is it snowing? Snow. It's snowing. Uh-oh. We need to wake her up. A frost-laden memory. Ooh! It's my baby. Look at her. Croaky, it's snowing. No. The flower that friend writing asked for real snow. Or not that flower that friend writing friend asked for real snow. I'm cold. You too, right, Croaky? I don't think I've experienced anything like this before. The elves are probably like screaming right now. The elves are just freaking out. They're like, no, the trauma. That'd be funny to cut to Monetium and just have them like on like red alert. They're all gonna like die. Hello, Gare, welcome in. No worries, Gare, no worries. We're deep in it right now. Hey, Drizzle, Drizzle Elemental. Hurry, come here and help us. What's wrong, Blue Dragon friend? You're the Drizzle Elemental, so you're kind of like a water elemental, right? Yeah, a bit. Naya seems to be sick. Please help her. Oh, is she freezing? No, Naya's freezing. Naya, she's sick? She's freezing. No. Ugh. I decided to visit the lake for the first time in a long time, and I just found her shivering like this. Ah, I see. Sure you were. I'm cold. So cold. We need the fire elementals to fight back. Are you okay, Naya? These tears, it's weird. I can't stop crying. Naya isn't one of the sisters. No, I don't think she is. Aya, get a hold of yourself. Sylphia, I'm just so exhausted. We need to heat her up fast. Could you please do this? Just do that for me. Just once. What? What are you talking about all of a sudden? I don't have much time left. Is Naya gonna die? They're not gonna kill off a character. Quick noon shower. Enjoy your shower, Gare. I want to hear you say it one last time. Say pew. Oh, she was joking. Will you shut it? Let's go, Drizzle Elemental. Hurry up and do something. Oh, it's Ibuki time. Hello, Ibuk. Hello. She's completely lost it. The lake is freezing over. Naya's home is getting cold, so it's affecting her too. This is just how she normally is. Are you saying it's because of the snow? It only seems to be falling around the elemental mountain. Maybe she'll get better when she's away from here. I don't really know for sure, but I'll wish for that to happen. A wish? What are you talking? Dun 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 dun. There. Oh, I'm gonna turn off the civvies right now. Yeah, we're gonna stick with normal Ui. Now, take Aya and distance yourselves from the elemental mountain. That'll make her better. You sure about this, right? Toss me far, far away to the warm south. Yes, launch her into the stratosphere. How am I supposed to know where you'll land if I do that? I'll carry you around on my back. So just be quiet and stay still. Yeah, no, this is one of my favorites, team. It's so funny and so cute. And you can head noogie them whenever you want. Your back is cold, Silver. It's just that born from a stone dragon thing. How unpleasant. You should have warmed yourself up with a torch before something. Just light yourself on fire really quick. She is a dragon, though, so, you know, you should be able to do that. Is now really the time to nitpick that stuff? Bye-bye. The elementals always make sure that Elias is warm. But Naya is being affected by the weather instead. What in the world happened? The Elemental Mountain Summit. It's covered in clouds. It's so hard to see. Kroki, let's head up to go see our wind elemental friend. She's the one who manages the weather by influencing the others. She might know something. You there! Halt, prithee! Ooh, are we all pairing up? So everyone's paired up right now except for Naya. Or, Aya. So Aya's up on top of the mountain alone. We have Ui and Vivi. We have Epica and Chloe. And then we have Shion and Ed. So they're all together separately now. Is this like, are they going to end up by all meeting each other here? Maybe. Huh? The well-spoken white dragon friend. Hi, Vivi. So these two, Vivi knows Ui is her sister, but Ui doesn't remember that she even has sisters. If I remember correctly. In the underground, the earth and fire elementals did kindle the temperature to such a height that it rivaled a sauna. So I sought to know what was amiss. To think the surface is so cold despite how greatly they have roused the geothermal heat. Something most grave is unfolding. Did you follow the blue dragon friend to the surface? Well, thanks for stopping by, team. I appreciate it. Have a good one. I care not for Sapphire's comings and goings, Mary. Nay, it is thy movements that interest me. Thou art the one who caused the snow, art thou not? What? I caused the snow? Last time. Yes, it was a rumor. A rumor, forsooth. Now we have to explain that thou once joined forces with a taunting ghost to make a snowfall. Is this not thy doing once again? No, I didn't make this snow. Even back then, that wasn't real snow. It was something snow adjacent. It was flour. The flower elemental friend. I made fake snowfall. Also, I love that there's a flour elemental, like specifically like baking flour. I'm telling the truth. And I have nothing to do with this either. Technically you do, but you don't know that. It's not your fault. I also thought something was off, so I was planning to go to the summit. It seems you are not speaking of falsehood. The summit. I have never before seen clouds gather in such a manner. Could what is happening be related to the wind elemental? I'm not sure. The snow elemental friend also lives up there. What didst thou say? Oh, so Vivi knows. Does Vivi know all of them? A snow elemental? Can such a being truly exist? Yes, she built a house up there and lives up there with the wind elemental. She built a home and lives there, eh? An elemental dwelling is ordinary nature itself. If she hath built a house to live in, then verily she must not be the true elemental. Ui, art thou intending to climb the summit? Yep, Naya is sick too, and everyone seems to be having a hard time. I am going to meet the elemental friends up on the summit to solve this. Then I shall accompany thee, prithee. It seemeth too dangerous to send thee alone. Billy, you'll help me? Thank you! Yay! There's no need for thanks. No need at all, Forsooth. It's her baby sister. She's so cute. She's so cute! The Elemental Mountain Summit. Aya, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Do you have any idea what's happening right now? Answer me! Ugh, what the world is happening? Wait, over there. Did you find her? Aya! What are you doing here? Can't you see what's happening around you? Hurry off this mountain immediately. Go somewhere safe while I hold the blizzard back. You can hold the blizzard back? I don't know how much longer I can hold on. The blizzard is so fierce that even with my wind, I can't block it all. I abandoned them all. Ah, so now she's like fully blaming herself. I see. Icy. Get it? Because it's icy? Icy? Get it? I'm so funny. That's why it's come to this. What? It's all my fault. My actions have caused all this. Wait, Aya. Oh, bye, Buki. I'll see you later. You're saying you caused this blizzard? I suspected you for a moment, since you're the snow elemental, but I never thought that you had it in you to do something like this. I'm not the snow elemental, Sia. What? What are you suddenly talking about? Oh. I am the firstborn child of this world. Zing. My head feels like it's splitting. What did you do? You won't be able to stop me with your power. I'm at a loss for what to do anymore. Pull yourself together! Are you planning on freezing the entire world or something? I can't stop it either. Mother's power has always been this way. Even Mother herself feared it. The moment she learned a new concept, it instantly became the law of the world. And I inherited that power exactly as it is. Whenever I lost control, something terrible always happened. Back when I saw my sisters lying motionless and fled into the wasteland in fear. Oh, so she thought that she made them all sleep. So she ran away, not to abandon them, but to keep them safe. Or she was like, if I stay here, I'm gonna hurt them even more. Interesting. Interesting! But also sad. A blizzard always followed me. But I truly had no idea. I never imagined all my sisters would wake up again as I did. Yes, Mother's whims were always impossible to predict. But... I think it's too late to fix any of it now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. What am I doing? I feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting in my office and be like, yo, that's a crazy blizzard. What is going on out there? Aya, what are you talking about? Stop this at once. Controlling the snow that is your ability. Whoosh. Uh-oh. Oh, bye, Sia. Oh, she's flying away. Oh, Sia, watch out. That's the wind elemental. Oh, you can see Chloe and Epica. We're all on our way here. Chloe and Epica. The wind elemental, swept away by the wind. Something quite dire is unfolding forsooth. I am quite curious as to how such an incident hath come to pass. So wait, is this like gonna be like... Are they all gonna find out now? It seems like we're gonna figure it out. Let's just go down already. We can't turn back now. Who might those be ahead? Oh, that's a sewing sprite friend. And the talkative werebeast friend. Look at this weather. What do you expect me to do in this mess? Even if I'm going to apologize, let's wait until the weather clears up. Have you ever been buried in the snow, Epica? I have. Do you know how difficult that was for me? Epica was also buried in the snow. You were all buried in the snow. I know it all too well. I have heard these tales often. Stories of your heroics when a blizzard hit the Sprite Kingdom. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that there was a blizzard in the Sprite Kingdom. So did Aya cause that too? Yeah, because that happened a while ago. That is why there was no one better suited for this. This whole disaster started right after the Venerable Sage went back up to the mountain, didn't it? You can apologize later, but first, we have to save her from that blizzard. Well, you are the only one with experience carving a path through the snow like this. Are you not? It is not a unique experience that only you have faced in all of Elias. I'll do whatever you ask of me, so let's just save the Venerable Sage first. I won't pry into whatever happened between you and the Venerable Sage in the past. However, this is the right thing to do. Someone is trapped up there, and we can save them. Simple as that. You're right, but still. Hey friends, do you mean that the snow elemental friend is trapped up there? Ooh, oh, who do we have here? The drizzle elemental of the pond? Have you also come to rescue the Venerable Sage? We've come to talk to the wind elemental friend, but if someone is trapped there, we'll help them too. We? Yeah, I come with a dragon friend. Huh? The white dragon friend was just with me. Where did she go? Did she get swept up in the wind? Either way, this works out splendidly. What do you mean either way? Someone just disappeared. So maybe Vivi knows that they're all going to meet up and she can't be a part of that, maybe? I guess she could also see them and be like, these are my other sisters. How am I going to deal with this? I think Vivi knows the most. We'll need all the help we can get for something like this. Fine. I'll help. It's too late to say I'll help, Chloe. You've been helping this whole time. You're already like halfway up the mountain. But I'm not going up there to save my sister, okay? I'm only going up to save someone who's trapped up there. That's all. Yeah, okay. And don't start lecturing me about it later, about apologizing, Epica. Yeah, I said I got it, alright? Get behind me, everyone. Sebastian is gonna... Oh my gosh. Sebastian is gonna lead the way through... by digging through the snow and tunneling a path. There's no way to move forward if we take this blizzard head on. Sounds about right. Facing things directly is not always the answer. Just like the legends of old, where the hero uses their wits to save the day. Talkative friend, you're as chatty as ever today. We'll leave it to you, Sebastian. If your arms get frayed, I'll mend them for you later. Nod. Yikes. Why are you scared of that? I could have sworn Sebastian just nodded. Could I have imagined it? I thought you all knew he was alive. Go, Sebastian, go! Doll friend writing. Sewing friend. You're amazing. The snow is being dug up. The snow being dug out is being piled behind you. It keeps getting hard to keep up. Back in the Sprite Kingdom, I only had to worry about myself. I'll just keep going by myself, so you guys wait here. No, they're gonna freeze to death. No way. We'll help too. Ribbit. Thank you, Croaky. What? You'll eat the snow? Sebastian digs out, Croaky? You're gonna eat the snow? Don't eat the snow. Croaky, you're gonna die. That's too much snow to eat. Ribbit. Ugh, whatever. Do what you will. Follow us if you can. And if you can't, stay behind. You get munch, 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 munch. Stop eating the snow, Croaky. It's too much. Just gonna feel your wrath. Let's go. Let's go. Gare's ready to attack the weak. There's only one day left, though. Good. Excellent. Great teamwork. I had no idea you had this side to you, Chloe. It's wonderful. Let's keep pushing forward. We'll save the venerable sage and make it out again. Where's Vivi gone, though? Between memories. Sis. It'll be dangerous if going forward, so wait here. What? There's no way I'm waiting here. If it's dangerous for me, that's dangerous for you too. It's probably not as dangerous. She probably has built-in heating. Why not just hop in the pod with her, you know? I'm the older sister. It's my job to protect you. But the blizzard is dangerous. I don't know why. This is happening in my dream. But maybe I brought this one on myself. What's that supposed to mean? I once thought that I wanted to live buried in my dreams forever. I'll drag your calendar. Hey, no worries. It's one of those days. Don't worry. Maybe that has caused me to lose control over my own dream. I've thought about it after everything that's happened. Even though I am the master of this dream, things that threaten me happen far too often. It could be that another version of me has taken control of this dream. In the world of Trickcal, they are very rapidly approaching the reunion of all the sisters, and it's very exciting. All the sisters are on their way to meet each other, but they don't know that yet. Well, some of them know that. What? I may have unconsciously created a being that grabs hold of my dream and bends it to its will. Because I did not want to take control of myself, something else has appeared to do it instead. Ed, do you suffer from DID or something? Probably something much worse. What? DID? What does that mean? Dissociative identity disorder. Why did you say it like that? Why did you say it like that? Why did you say it like it's like a superpower?
Dissociative identity disorder.
That's so funny. It's like your superpower. I learned about it while studying for the Monetium Medical Civil Service exam. It's when a different personality of yours takes over under certain conditions, making you act like you're something completely different. One of the characters in the novel I'm writing is plagued by the very same condition. The more I think about it, the stranger it becomes. How is it that, in my dreams, my sister knows words that I have never even heard before? I could just be smart, you know? I suppose if my sister were this smart, she probably wouldn't be scraping by working part-time at the convenience store, would she? Oh, roasted. Roasted! My kitchen table just started floating after she said that. Oh no! We're always in a dream. We're always in a dream, Gare. I suppose a dream is just a dream after all. Admittedly, I find that a bit difficult to grasp as well, Shion. Listen, I only keep my convenience store part-timer shifts for emotional reasons, okay? Emotional? Anyway, if you're coming to stick close to me, I will blow away the blizzard that comes near us, to the far side of this dream. What are you even trying to do by entering the blizzard? The being who holds the control of the stream will be at the heart of it. Once I reclaim control of the stream, I can stop this blizzard. Sis. Alright, roger that. Let's go! I think we have a final ad break coming up here, so enjoy the ads one last time. Even a legendary sharpshooter like yours truly couldn't possibly pick off every single snowflake tripling through the wind with my magic bullets. But the mighty Shion will follow close behind and find the perfect way to support the team. Once I regain control of the stream, I'll have to make adjustments so that Sis spends much less time on that darknet thing. That's going to be impossible, Ed. This isn't a dream after all. Oh, so Vivi went up. Okay, so Vivi's just kind of scouting everything. Might that be the convenience store part-timer I encountered at Monoteum? And what is that giant sphere? They seem to be conversing. Perchance someone rideth within? I cannot see clearly whilst concealing myself. One is trapped atop a mountain. And behind her, 2, 3, 4, 6 altogether in this blizzard. Counting me, that makes 7. What a truly bizarre blizzard. Or bizarre coincidence. Even more curious, every last one of us belongeth to a different race. Surely it cannot possibly be so, and yet the situation is far too convincing. Come on, figure it out, Vivi. Figure it out. For we sisters have such bitter memories of the snow. Indeed. Bathed in the snowflake falling from the skies, we fell into an eternal slumber together. 'Twas our first experience of despair. Thus started that wretched moment when Mother, whom we believed would forever remain beside us and care for us, sought to erase our very existence. Thou hast not changed one bit. To think I was secretly worried that you might have changed even slightly. Since the new realm of Elias, which we didst help nurture and call home and prepared so tranquil and joyous, I did wonder if thou hadst forsaken thy former ways and learned to show us a measure of kindness. Well, 'tis the best, Mary. I need no longer carry guilt. Mother, oh ho ho. Oh ho 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 ho. This is bad. Why? What's wrong? We can't figure out where we're supposed to be going. What? We just dove under the snow and started tunneling confidently. We're just digging in a straight line without deciding a destination. We just jumped in headfirst without even knowing where my sis is. You called her? Yes, I was gonna say you called her your sister, so baby steps. Baby steps. You called the venerable sage your sis. How truly moving. A gesture of reconciliation. A fine attitude. It's not like that. Epica, you egged us on, so we jumped in without thinking. What are we going to do now? We can't see anything above the snow, so we can't do anything. Maybe I should do something. But I promise to use my abilities as little as possible. Yeah, this seems like a good time to use it, though. Oh, it's alright. This is not a situation that requires any powers. I believe we simply need to poke a hole and take a peek. What? Watch, I'll show you that my horns are not merely for decoration. Well, you have one horn. What do you mean? Hop. Oh. Did you see it stuck? Look at Ui's face. Oh my gosh, look at Ui. That's so funny. Ui is sick of it. Nice job. I need to get this face. Apologies. I seem to be stuck. Look at them. Are you a fool? Bang, rumble, rumble. Did it work? It worked? What the? How could you just shoot your gun off all of a sudden, sis? A spike popped out of the ground, and I fired on instinct. Stuff like that's always trapped in games. Oh, you're that Monoteum, 25 part-timer who only ever orders black outfits. Bard Meister Singer? What? Epica? Rain Sprinkler Ooey? And even Fairy Kingdom Boutique Master, Senorita Chloe. What are these stupid names that you give everyone? Fairy Kingdom Boutique Meister, Senorita Chloe. Yeah, I thought I told you I'd stop taking your orders if you called me that again. It gives me the creeps. What in the world are you guys doing here? We came to stop the blizzard. Are you here for the same reason? It'll be really treacherous. And who is that next to you, Shion? Oh my gosh, Epica's like, yes, a new story. Who is this ball? Wait, you're... Oh, Nata, hide, Edie, quick. Why are our sisters here? Okay, so she knows. Chloe knows? What? Oh wait, so Epica also doesn't know. What? Huh? Sisters? Ooh, he just doesn't know anything. That's okay. I suppose a dream is merely a dream after all. Sisters? What do you mean? Don't try to fool me with that flimsy disguise. The very attempt is laughable. Wait, so Epica did know the whole time? Surely not. For I can see straight through this dream. Did Epica know the whole time? She must have, right? Memory steeped in regret. Yeah, Ed, you're Ed. Wait, so why do you... You're exactly how I remember you. Other than those slightly pointy elf ears. You came to Elias after waking up too? When did you get here? I thought you were still in the wasteland this whole time. So yeah, this is the second youngest sister. You're my sister too? Fairy Kingdom Boutique Meister Senorita Chloe? Just call her Chloe, dude. She's our fifth sister. You don't recognize her? She looks different from before. I just thought the name was a coincidence. Why is everyone's like, huh? Why do all my sisters just happen to have these same names, you know? I thought the same. It felt weird asking you just straight out, because you had the same name. So Shion, you are my sister? I mean, you were kind of a loser back then too, but still. Roasted. Demolished. Hey, I'm not a loser. She kind of is, but that's okay. I like her. Wait, don't tell me Epica and Uya are her sisters too. I don't really know about the one on the frog. She's a bit of a haze for me. It's like if I touch her, she'll scatter like mist. The horned one is our third sister. Okay, so she's the third one. All right. Oh, Epica is our third sister? Have you been deceiving me this whole time? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no sisters. I am but a wandering bard roaming the forest alone, weaving tales. Is she lying? Does she actually know? She doesn't look like she's lying, so maybe she just doesn't actually remember. How strange to me. Her true form beneath this exterior is plain to see. Could it be that she's denying her own self? Excuse me. Now is not the time for this. We need to help our snow elemental friend. Good point, Uwe. Oh, right. Were you guys just wandering through the blizzard? Then I guess that means we must know where the venerable sage is. Elemental Mountain. Philosopher is here too, in this blizzard. She's our sister. Huh? She's the eldest. Sage of the Elemental Mountain, Aya, is our eldest sister. Our eldest sister? First come up out of there. The blizzard won't affect us if we stay close to Ed. Ed, where is our oldest sister? Can you see where she is? I love how they're all just like, yeah, but we don't care about Vivi. I can. That's where I've been leading us since the beginning. Really? Let's hurry then. She's trapped in this blizzard. Stick close, Ed, everyone. We're going to save our big sister now. I'm not here for that. I'm not here to save her. Hmm? I need to eliminate her. You're gonna kill her? I thought you can't do that. That's not possible, though. Our big sister, she's the one driving the blizzard. She's the one who's destroying the stream. What? She's over there. She's slumped over and being consumed by the dream. Shion. Yeah? It'll be dangerous to get any closer, even for me. To win this struggle for control, we must settle this right here and right now. I trust you, sis. Use your ability to shoot our big sister. What? You're gonna kill her? Surely Vivi's gonna intervene, right? What are you saying, Ed? Sometimes a dream must be resolved with the dream. If you help me, it will be possible for me to regain control here. I don't want to abandon this dream. All this time, I treated everything as nothing more than a worthless dream. But after I met you, Shion, I want more. I want this happiness to last forever. I don't want this dream to come apart. Hmm? What are you talking about right now? You will understand soon. This decision was the right one. So please do as I ask, Shion. Ed, I'm telling you, this is not a dream! Don't worry, sis. This is all part of my dream. For the illusion falls apart, I can simply create them again. What are you two talking about right now? What exactly are you planning to do to our eldest sister? We're not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna shoot her. How can I ever? At least Shion's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. What the hell is Ed saying? Ed, she's under the delusion that everything around her is a dream. Even when I tell her it's all real, she won't believe me at all. What? But I've been staying by her side, and she's been getting much better lately. She's still a bit awkward about it, but she even started calling me sis. She's starting to acknowledge my existence. Seriously. Oh, sorry, Shion. I can't stand this anymore. This is why the younger ones are always so spoiled. You coddle them too much. Aren't you one of the younger ones? Are you still that much of a loser? Bro, you were the one crying when you weren't held. Come on. Sisters do be fighting. Huh? What are you doing, Chloe? Are you gonna like punch her? You're gonna just punch her? Snap out of it. You're just slapping her? You can't keep slapping your sisters. Time out for you. What the heck are you doing all of a sudden? What is the meaning of this? It seems like a talented sewing sprite friend is angry. She is always angry, but that's fine. What? What in the world? How can I, figment of my imagination from a dream, do this? You're just slapping her. I love how quiet the slaps are. Just like little baby slaps. Stop sleeping your life away. No, don't call me out like that, Chloe. Let me do what I want. It's always been like this. Always dozing off in some corner by yourself. Spend every waking moment in a daze, unable to tell dreams from reality. This is reality. If you've had that much time to sleep, it's time for you to wake up. You've had your 8 hours. Wake up, it's time for school. Chloe, calm down. How could you slap your own sister? She already slapped Aya. That's what happens when you're too soft to let things slide, sis. When somebody does something wrong, you have to scold them sometimes. Yeah, I agree. Maybe don't slap them, though. To be fair, I think it's because she's asleep. Even so, hitting her is too far. What if you really hurt her? She's fine. She's in a like state-of-the-art medical device. We'll be fine. Hurt her? Aren't you hurting her too? We've all been hurt the same way. We're all miserable. I don't know. I feel Ui's not that miserable. You want me to go easy on her since she's our younger sister? And besides, she isn't even that much younger. We were all created seconds apart. What? That's what decided. Oh, they were seconds apart? Oh, I thought it was a year. I guess that makes sense because they said day, like an hour, but I assumed that was like every year. Okay, so they're only seconds apart. Interesting. Now, what is that? This a contest to see who has the most pathetic life? Since she lived in her delusion long enough, it's time for a reality check. After all this time, we finally crossed paths. You finally reunited with your sisters. If you can't even realize that, and thinks that this is just a dream, there can't be anything more foolish than that. Poor Chloe. Wake up, Ed. This is the time. Let's go save our big sister. Stop this nonsense about controlling dreams or shooting guns. I mean, the gun is real. Dreams, maybe not, but the gun is real. Shion has a gun. For some reason. Just bring our eldest sister back to her senses. Because then I can apologize. Aww. Chloe feels sad. She's sorry. I can't let her last memory of those horrible things I said to her. Sis, I didn't mean what I said. Tell her. Tell Aya. Go tell Aya. I just kept that buried inside for too long. And when I saw you again, I just had it all come flooding out. I didn't really mean it. Chloe. So step out of it. Stop all of this. Sis. Oh man, we're getting close. It's getting real. Recovered memories. Oh, are they gonna get their memories back now? Finally. She woke up! Ed, what's up? She's alive! Well, I mean, she was alive, but she's awake now. It wasn't a dream? Ed, you opened your eyes! Oh, Ed's vitals have suddenly all returned to normal. Everything was real this whole time? Yeah! We've been telling you! Ed, are you with us? How are your cheeks? Do they hurt? They probably do. Now they hurt. Huh? Who are you? So she only remembers them when you're sleeping? That's hilarious. Don't tease me like at a time like this. It's wrong to mess with your older sister like that. Is that what you looked like in reality? Hmm? She's like, yeah, you look stupid. You can't be my sis. My sis wouldn't look this dumb. Second sister, third, and fifth sister too. You all look very different from what I saw in my dream. This must be why you didn't recognize each other. Ed? Ed seems to be confused because the reality she perceived changed so abruptly, Shion. I see. Ed, it's me, your second sister, Shion. Our eldest sister is over there. Hurry and use your abilities to rescue her. Abilities? My abilities? What can you do? It's no use. Now that I have awakened from the dream, I cannot use any of my abilities. It suddenly becomes so cold. Since I thought it was a dream, I could shape things how I wanted. Oh, it's so cold the blizzard is breaking through. The ambient temperature is dropping rapidly. We need to take cover now. The hole! Let's get into the hole! Oh, I forgot that we were in a hole earlier. Scurry, scurry, scurry. Wait, what about Chloe? Fifth sister. Just a little more. Please, just hold out a little longer, Sebastian. Our eldest sister is right in front of us now. I have to go wake her up. Just like with Ed, I have to wake her up. Did you wake Ed up? Oh, you're gonna slap her, I guess. Keep slapping her. More slapping. What's wrong, Sebastian? Come on, let's go. You're trying to protect me? It's okay. I'm fine. Let's just keep going a little further.
여기서 멈추지
Don't stop here.
내가 뒤에서 밀어줄게.
I'll push from behind, sis. Ed?
함께 가자.
I'll go with you to our big sis.
나도 갈 거야.
I'm coming too.
소인도 돕겠어.
I'll help too. She's like, I don't know who they are, but I'll go. So will Ui.
우이도
Me too. I'll help too.
도울게.
Thanks, guys.
너희들이 언니에게 갈 수
I will stop the blizzard long enough for you to reach our sister.
눈보라가 멈춰.
The blizzard? Wait, you couldn't do that, Ui? Oh, I guess because she said, I guess I could use my powers. I was like, you could have done that this whole time? Ui! She was trying not to. Okay.
뭐 어떻게 한 건지
I didn't know
몰라도
you. I don't know
고마워, 우이.
how you did it, but thank you, Ui. Vivi. Swoop.
오래 막지는 못할
Thou
것이야.
shalt not be able to hold it for long, prithee. Dragon friend, where have you been?
이 눈보라는
This blizzard is the power of despair inherited from mother.
당신이 다루는 힘과
'Tis a fourth that standeth contrary to the one thou dost command.
서두르라고 알리시와요.
Bid them make haste, prithee.
너무 늦으면
If they tarry too long, it may become completely impossible to stop. Oh, okay.
모두들
Let's hurry, everyone. I don't think I can hold back the blizzard for long.
알겠어.
Understood. Okay, so Vivi's not revealing herself to the other sisters, just Ui.
앞으로 더
Because she knows everything, sort of. Charge!
어떻게 다시
After all we went through to find each other again, do you think I'm just gonna let you go now? Yes.
이번에는
This time I'm holding you tight,
못하도록 꽉 잡을
so you could never leave again.
고대하던
Our long-awaited reunion is finally within reach.
그럼 모두가
I love how they're all forgetting about Vivi. Rest in peace, Vivi. Nobody liked her. No, they did. They did.
이렇게라도 만나는
I took everything we had just to make it to this point. These days, the days I spent floundering in my dreams, wasting away in vain.
이제는 더 이상
I no longer want to live with my eyes closed in the world.
꿈이 아니라
I want to embrace you in real life, not just in a dream.
그러니까
So,
정신 차려.
snap out of it, big sis! Wake up! This warmth, are they hugging her?
아련하고
It's like a distant memory I've been aching for.
너무 오랫동안 잊고 살았어.
I went so long without that, I forgot about it.
다시는
I never thought I'd feel it again. Blink, blink. Aww. Is Ed crawling on the floor? Come on. Everyone's hugging her and Ed's just like dead on the floor. Ed's like, I tried my best, guys. I haven't walked in decades. I'm trying my hardest. Chloe,
날
you came back for me.
찾아와 준 거야?
We all did.
날 다시는
I thought you never wanted to see me again.
이
You idiot.
진심으로
Did you really think I meant it? Yes. Yeah.
원래
I've always been a bit prickly. A bit? A bit prickly? You beat both of your sisters.
그냥 멍청이 같은
That was just me being stupid.
나왔던 거라고. 큰 언니가 돼서
You're our eldest sister. You can't even remember that about me.
미안해.
I'm sorry, Chloe.
다시는
I'll never
널
leave you
떠나지
again.
않을게. 약속할게.
I promise to never disappoint you
널
again.
실망시키지 않. 실망시켜도
You're all allowed. You're allowed to disappoint me. We're sisters, aren't we? You're allowed to disappoint me. I mean, I'm joking, but that's genuinely a really nice sentiment. Yeah, you are allowed to disappoint me. That doesn't mean I don't love you. You know, that's actually kind of a sweet thing to say.
날
You forgive me?
용서해 주는 거야? 애초에
You never did anything wrong to begin with. You left because there was nothing else you could do.
거잖아. 무서워서
Because you were scared. You were panicked. Yes, that's right.
그랬지. 언니,
Sis,
내가 미안해.
I'm the one who's sorry. Ed's like, guys, I need some help. I can't move. I haven't moved in decades. This is very touching, but I can't move.
클로에.
There, Chloe. You didn't do anything wrong either.
잘못한
By the way,
근데
I love how Epica's like, I don't know if you're my sister, but I'm gonna just give you a hug. I'm just giving a hug.
내 팔을 안고
Who is
있는
this clinging to my arm over here?
누구? 나
It's me, Shion, the second of us. Don't you recognize me?
나못 알아보겠어?
둘째?
Our second?
근데 그러면
Then why is Epica hugging me too?
왜
미안하오.
Apologies.
소희는
I simply wish to be a part of such a deeply moving moment from my life. Okay, so she doesn't know. She's like, I'm just gonna be a part of this. But she still is a sister.
그럼
And who's that collapse over there? It's like I had tried her best. I tried to get over it, just didn't work.
저건
That's Ed.
이드다.
You remember perfectly well, don't you,
똑똑히
sis?
기억하고 있지 언니?
이드?
Ed? That's Ed. Why is she like that? She hasn't moved in decades, so she just kind of leaped.
나타에서 뛰쳐나온
I jumped out of Nata, but it's been so long since I walked that I forgot how to use my legs.
다리 쓰는 법을.
That's why I was right. She's like, I haven't moved. So I tried my best.
눈은 차가운
I didn't know snow was this cold in my dreams. It always felt like soft cotton.
손같이 처음 느껴보는 감각.
It's like something I've never felt before.
잠이 확
It's like it jolts me wide awake.
정신 차려.
Ed, stay with me. Are you okay? She's like, I'm getting a hypothermia and frostbite right now. Please, I need some help. I've made a grave mistake. So what about Uyi and Vivi though? All right, 2 more episodes, to each their own memory.
그러니까
Let me see if I got this right.
이드가
Before you
꿈에서
woke
깨기 전에
from your dream, you said that Epica was one of our sisters,
우리
Ed.
자매라-
내가 본 게 맞다면
If what I saw was correct, then I believe so, sis.
정말
Are you really, and you really don't
아무런
remember
기억이
anything,
없는 거야,
Epica?
소희는
I don't quite know.
잘 모르겠어. 자매가 있다는
I don't seem to
기억은
recall any memories of
전혀
having
나지
sisters.
하지만
However,
일곱
the Seven
자매라는
Sisters part
키워드는
seems to be like a
소희를
strikingly
알고
similar tale I know
정말
called the
일곱 새싹 이야기와
Tale of
많이
the
겹치는 것 같소.
Garden Seven Sprouts.
일곱 자매와
7 sisters and 7
일곱
sprouts.
굉장히 연관성이
They seem
강한
deeply
것 같아.
connected. Probably.
이드의 말대로
As Ed says, there's a very high chance you truly are one of us, Epica.
확실한 거 맞아?
Are you sure?
우리 자매
We
중에
never had a sister named
에피카라는
Epica.
이름을 가진 녀석은 없었다고?
I mean, she could have just changed her name, to be fair.
이름을 바꿨을
She could have
수도
changed her
있잖아.
name, couldn't she? Yeah, because she's a bard. She would probably go by like a stage name.
우리 모두 모습도
We all look different, so who's to say you couldn't have a different name? That's a fair point. I am a storyteller after all. The name Epica was originally sort of a stage name. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. Much like entertainers using aliases when they perform. Then what was your name before? I have gone by Sonetta, Tora, and even Fabel before. Oh, so she has a lot of names. Why so many? What was before you started using stage names? It was so very long ago, I can hardly remember. Once I began using the name Epica, it fits so perfectly that it simply stuck. Ed, you said you recognized Chloe, Shion as soon as you saw them, right? Yes. Then your insight seems quite reliable. There's a very high chance that you're actually our sister Epica. It's a mystery as to why you don't remember anything, though. We could still live as sisters, even if you don't have any memories of us, couldn't we, Epica? Or would that be too much to ask? I suppose I'd be okay with that. She's like, I guess, I don't know, might as well. I'm here, right? You're all wonderful souls, and I have a close relationship with the both of you and Chloe and Venerable, or both you, you, Chloe, and Venerable Sage. I suppose you'll have to call her Big Sis now, Epica. Well, it'd be a bit awkward to call her that all of a sudden. I'll try to get used to it over time, but for now, I think it's best if we continue as we always have. What's with that look on your face, Shion? Are you having trouble wrapping your head around Epica being one of us? Yeah, what about Uyi? Uyi's just kind of sitting here being like, I'm gonna let them figure this out. Just kind of quietly sit in the corner. There's this novel I wrote. Oh? Meister Singers of Elias. Please read it and tell me what you think. You wrote a novel? It gets a decent amount of views too. I even got it published and sold about 50 copies at the Monoteum bookstore. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. If my super famous storyteller sister gives me feedback on my novel, my path to becoming the best-selling author will be unstoppable. Alright, give it like 2 days before you start, you know, taking advantage of your siblings' fame, you know? What's suddenly getting into you, Ed? She's like, my sister's such a loser. I'm gonna go back to sleep. She's probably realized that certain harsh realities of life cannot be altered, Chloe. Rest in peace, Shion. Okay, Epica. Could I trouble you to tell us that tale? The tale of the 7 sprouts you mentioned. Oh, that? It would be no trouble at all. Then please. I would like to hear it. I feel as though it might bring back some fond memories. Even though we're still missing a few of our sisters. I mean, Ui is here. Vivi is here too, but you don't know that. But Ui is definitely here. You're like, guys, it's clearly Ui. Even if she doesn't remember. But I think there's a reason why no one can remember Ui. Which is why Vivi is hiding herself. Because Vivi remembers. I still believe it would be truly a meaningful moment. Okay, got it. It may be somewhat a dull story, but I shall tell it nonetheless. Once upon a time, in a time long forgotten, 7 sprouts bloomed in a corner of the forest. Hey friend, it's Ui. Well-spoken white dragon friend. Whatever is the matter? It seems you get pretty embarrassed easily, don't you, dragon friend? Okay, so Ui left. Okay. Why ever wouldst thou think such a thing? Well, you clearly wanted to help them. You even stepped up at the end to give me advice too. Well, I suppose 'tis true, prithee. And pray tell me, art thou not bashful as well? Thou didst help far more earnestly than I, and yet thou art descending this mountain beside me. Well, it turns out they were all sisters. Man, Vivi's like, man, this hurts. Because, like, Vivi knows, at this point, she knows. She's like, man, I can't tell Ui that it is true. I felt like I would just be in the way of such a family gathering. Oh man, this gotta hurt. I still don't know why she can't tell Ui. Well, she tried. I think she tried, but Ui just didn't understand, and so Vivi kind of gave up. So, when I saw you slipping away, I decided to follow you, dragon friend. Oh? Well, I suppose it cannot be helped. In truth, I believe this was for the best. I would rather not have the Snow Witch learn of thy condition. Nor do I have any particular desire to reveal my own presence to her either. For it is plain to see how deeply such wounds could cut their heart. Oh, okay. Wounds? Did I make some kind of mistake? Nay, I meant no such thing, prithee. 'Twas merely a slip of the tongue. Did Ui do something? Thou didst well, Drizzle Elemental. Thou hast made the correct choice. Shall there ever come a day when we too might stand amongst them? Hope 'tis as a nuisance, growing whether one desires it or not. Wouldst thou care to take a stroll with me near the Order today? Aww. Sure. I always like hanging out with friends. Man. My gentle elemental friend. I am minded to buy thee some snacks or sweets this day. Let us celebrate the reunion of these sisters. In our own way. Man. Okay, let's be happy for them together. Bruh. Venerable Sage, are you alright? Does the story not please you? Your expression grows sadder the further I go. No, it's only that it brings back memories I once held dear. It would have been nice to have all of us together. Oh man, if only they knew how close they were. Still, having you all here has made me realize once more that I must never let go of hope.
영원히 간직하고
They must be
싶은
memories
추억인가
you
보.
wish to treasure forever?
그래.
Yes, that's right.
우리 모두가
Every single one
뛰어났고
of us was
모두가
extraordinary,
모자랐어.
yet every single one of us was flawed.
사랑받고 싶었고
We wanted to be loved, to stand out, to be chosen.
선택받고 싶었지.
서로를 자매라
We considered ourselves
생각했지만
sisters, but we still get jealous and fight from time to
질투 때문에
time.
싸우기도 했어. 나중에
It was only after we realized that all of that was meaningless.
결국 남는 건
Did we finally understand that in the end?
사실을 알게 됐지.
All we ever truly had was each other.
그래서 모두
And so we
함께
closed our
눈을
eyes
감았어.
as one,
하루에 태어나
much like the
하루에
mayfly.
작은 하루살이들이 돼.
We were born for a day, and we were gone by night.
영원히 잠들어.
But in our eternal slumber, we became etched into the eternity as eternal life sisters.
그러니까
Therefore,
남은 동생들을
before we find our
찾을
remaining sisters,
때까지 우리가 잃었던 추억을
let's try to reclaim the
다시
memories we
되찾으려고
once
노력하자.
lost.
그러니까 모두들
Let's do our best, everyone. Oh man. There's still one more story. There's still one more story. There's still one more story. Hello, Ronan. Welcome to like the climactic ending. How are you doing, Ronan? Oh my god, I finally make an appearance. I'm back, guys. So, what happened, Aya? What's up? I thought you weren't putting up any more posters about your missing sisters. Have you started doing it again?
아 교주 간만이네.
It has been a while, Master. Yes, I've started putting them up
다시
again.
붙이 그동안 결과가
I was feeling so worn down from getting no results that I was halfway given up, but now I feel like I've found hope once more.
이제 다시
Overslept?
희망의
No
빛과
worries. It's one of
만나서
those days. I slept in a lot today. Hope? Oh, did you find something? Some clues about your sisters? Yep, I did. Alright, did you find them?
역시 교주는
I knew Master would be genuinely happy for me.
진심으로 단서뿐만 아니라
It's not just some clues. I actually found them in the flesh. Let's go! 4 of them, in fact.
찾아냈어.
All at once. You did?
뭐
Well, one of them is still a bit uncertain.
불확실하. 그래도
But given the circumstances, the probability that she is our sister is high. Really? Who are they? Tell me who your sisters are.
모나티엄에
There's
살고
Shion,
있는
who lives in
시온이랑
Monatium. Huh? Shion was one of your sisters? Then Ed is your sister too. Yep,
맞아.
that's right. I had no idea you guys were related. Shion never mentioned any sisters other than Ed. Wow, I see.
그리고
And it turns out that
클로에랑
Chloe and
에피카도
Epica were my sisters
내
too.
자매였더. 그렇게 총
That's
네
4
명의
of my
자매를
sisters altogether.
찾아냈어.
Epica would occasionally tell me a tale of 7 sisters, but I had no idea she was actually referring to her own sisters. If I'd known, I would have told you sooner.
괜찮아.
It's okay.
나도 들었다
Even if I
보니까
had heard it, I probably wouldn't have guessed
자매라고
Epica was my sister either.
에피카 본인도
Epica herself didn't seem to have any idea, you know.
자매들 사이에
We sisters are pretty divided over this too.
분분하고 말-
What? Epica doesn't know?
자세히는 모르겠지만
I'm not completely sure about the details, but
과거나
she
자매들에
doesn't
대한
seem to have
기억이
any memories about her past or of any sisters.
이드가 확정해주지 않았으면
If Ed hadn't
다들
confirmed it, none of us would have
몰랐을 거야.
realized it. I see. It's a shame you still haven't found all your sisters, but hey, at least you made progress.
맞아.
Exactly.
곧
I feel like we'll be able to
나머지
find the
찾아낼 수
remaining
있을
2
거라는
very
생각이
soon.
들어. 우리 일곱 자매가
And once all
다
7 of us are
모이면
finally together, we'll be able to spend a nice intimate session together with you, Master. With me? What?
시간을 보낼 수 있을 것
What do I have to? Wait, why? What? Sure. What? She sure hasn't changed her way of phrasing things, has she? What about the other 2 then? Do you have any clues about them?
아직
Not yet.
없네.
What about Ui?
그래도 어쩔 수 없지.
But it can't be helped.
한번 잃었던
Searching for
친구를
sisters I've lost,
항상
I've once lost, has always been a frustrating task.
그리고
And now that it's clear they all took a different, they all look so different from how I remember them, the search will be even harder. That's why I couldn't identify them in the first place. And in Epica's case, her name is just the stage name too. Her name isn't actually Epica? I mean, listen to the name. Epica? Epica. Come on, man. Clearly a stage name. That's what she said. She hasn't used her true name in so long that she doesn't even seem to remember it. It's a shame she can't recall it properly. I'm the master of the order, yet it feels like there's so much I don't know. No, I
아니야.
don't think that.
그렇게 생각하지 마.
My name is...
사도들의
It's not like you can't know an
사도
apostle's
본인이
personal
이야기해주지
stuff unless they share it
않으면
with you.
모르는 거니. 교주가
You can't
모든 걸
possibly
알고
know everything,
있었으면
can
그런
you?
거지. 너무 당연한
There's
걸
no need to
가지고
feel discouraged or
헛되게
anxious
하거나
over something this
조바심일 필요
natural.
없어. 교주는
You have your own
나름대로의
stuff to deal
일도
with,
있고,
and we have ours,
우리는
okay?
서로 도울 수 있는
Max
상황에서는
powers. Oh my
돕는 게
gosh.
당연히
No,
좋지만.
not max powers. It's a wonderful when we can help each other out, of course.
이 모든 일에 교주가
But
개입하는
it's
건
physically impossible for you to involve
물리적으로
yourself in absolutely everything. Yeah, I suppose that's true. That's a funny way of keeping him out of it. Just being like, you can't physically be in part of the main character of every story. That's funny.
나중에 도움이
I'll let you know if I ever need a hand later.
교주가 그러니까
So please don't feel like you have to carry the weight of my problems on your own. Speaking of which, you might actually be in need of some help right now.
어?
Huh? What do you mean? Why do you say that? Sia came to the order. She requested help in looking for you. Yeah, you did launch her into the stratosphere. I'm sure she's gonna be happy. Oh, right. I completely sent Sia flying off the Elemental Mountain Summit. He was furious, saying you almost started a massive snowstorm up there. Where is she? I better explain things properly and apologize. Can you stay with me, Master? Sia can be scary when she's angry. Not to worry. I was planning to stay with you anyway. Thank you. I knew I could count on you to press up tight against me and hold me close. Not exactly my plan. Sia mentioned that you needed to fix that way of speaking as soon as possible. My way of speaking? Did I say something weird again? I thought I'd be really careful lately. Yup, you're still talking like that. Anyway, Sia's waiting, so let's get moving. Okay. Thank you, Master. After Aya's somewhat awkward apology and Sia's forgiveness mixed with sighs, I sat down with Aya and her newly reunited sisters to hear everything that had happened in full detail. Aya, Shion, Epica, Chloe, Ed, and the two other who have yet to be found. The 7 Eternal Life Sisters. After hearing the tale, the unique abilities and journeys each of the sisters slowly began to make sense. Why had they fallen into such a long slumber? Why had the world tree abandoned them? There were still many parts of these bleak stories I could not fully comprehend. But since Aya has managed to escape despair and reclaim hope once more, I have no doubt she will find her remaining 2 sisters. I too will pray for and aid them so that Aya and her sisters can be fully reunited once more. May these sisters find peace within themselves at long last. Cute. That was nice. Might as well put this up. Wait. There we go. That was really nice. That was awesome. I like it. I mean, I talk about the comedy, but they're trying to take their story just a little bit more seriously. You know, you do have to have some serious moments, and they've been doing that a lot. And I think they have a nice, healthy balance of comedy and like seriousness now. They found it. I like it. That was really cool. I liked it. Finally got some sister lore. I was wondering when they were gonna do that. Here it is. There is also a new main stories chapter, so I gotta do that eventually. But anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I'm a little bit over. But I'm gonna call it here. I will be back on Wednesday. I really am gonna focus on setting up my hiatus stream here. There's a couple things I need to do. I really hope that I can get this hiatus stream up in a couple weeks here. I will absolutely be posting about it, but you know, I don't want to just keep leading you guys on. Hello, Odie. Hello, Odie. Goodbye, Odie. Here we go. Hit a razor. Guys being secret. Guys being secret. How dare. How dare. No, I appreciate you guys lurking. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to go hang out in my bed. In my bed. I'm going to go take a nap. Just kidding. I'm not. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I need to end stream because I also really have to use the bathroom. So I'm just gonna run, guys. That was a really good story. But I hope you like Trickcal. I might play it again next Saturday if I can't find anything else to play, but I don't know. I like Trickcal. I'm going to try to stream it more. I'm going to try because I really do enjoy it. But bye. I'll see you on Wednesday.